Happy Tuesday, everybody. We're back and we got more body cam. The body cam just doesn't stop, you guys. We got a lot to roast, a lot to react to. So grab a delicious beverage. Hopefully you're wearing something very comfy. Smash that like on your way in and let's get this party started.
If you like what you see, come and get it with me. I know you deserve all you want, 'cause your heart's made of gold. But don't wait till you're old. If you want it, I get you some.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Stand-up comedian and pop culture vulture, Joleen Lunzer here for another No Offense, All Offense, where we take a look at, roast, react to things that are spiking our dopamine, things that we love to hate, things that we hate to love, reality shows, pop culture news, trending topics. Happy Tuesday. Smash that like. Remember, I'm very opinionated, but that doesn't mean you have to have the same opinion. You are welcome to sound off in the live chat or the comment section, and we can respectfully agree to disagree like Tamra Judge.
That's my opinion!
Every time. That's my opinion. Also, you're going to have a good time because lots of people who suck think I'm great.
I heard actually mixed reviews on Joleen.
Oh, Joleen was excellent. What are they saying?
Thank you, other Lauren from Utah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Also, today, everything I say is true except for the parts that are false. Everything is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. So don't sue me.
Allegedly.
That's legal. That's legalese for those of you that are wondering. All right. It's legal and binding. You cannot sue me. All right. Don't do it. Oh, don't do it. Oh my God. Smash that like. Let's have a like go for 1,000. You guys are killing it with the likes. Thank you so much. I think 2 videos ago, we had like 1,200 likes or something, at least 1,100. And yesterday's video, we're probably almost to 1,000 and we're almost to 51,000 subscribers, which is amazing. All right. Thank you.
Oh my God.
And today, you guys, just when I think the hidden true crime saga is ending, it's not ending anytime soon. You guys, there's body cam footage coming out left and right, showing different sides to the 9 hour and all the claims that LaurenMatthias, Grayson, and John Matthias have put out there from the Hidden True Crime channel. So we're going to take a look at part 3 now. And we're going to roast it. And we're going to react to it. Of the Henderson police cam video. And this one's a doozy. I was captioning this one last night to the break of dawn to the early morning. And it was keeping my attention. All right. So this one I have seen pretty much all of it. But we're going to react to it. We're going to roast it. We're going to have some fun. We're going to have some laughs. Because that's what it's all about. If you want to support the channel further than liking or subscribing, you can do what Daz Larson did here and become a member of my YouTube channel. And if you prefer Patreon, I have a Patreon. And we are doing, I believe, a members only this week on, well, probably not Friday. I keep saying Friday, but I have to go to a holiday party Friday. And I have my mom coming into town. So we have to drive to LA. So on Thursday, she's coming. So maybe tomorrow we'll do a members. Okay. Now I have to message Steven because I told him Friday. So sometime this week. All right. Tomorrow, maybe Thursday. I'll get back to you guys. All right. But for the 2 members on YouTube and the 2 of the memberships on Patreon, we do our members only. You can also send a super chat while we're live here on YouTube. I'll highlight your comment. Or you can hit me up on the Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. Thank you to those of you who have done that. You don't have to do any of those things. But if you want to, yes, Nana's coming into town. So you guys will see my mom. She doesn't know anything about this mess, but maybe I can get her to watch a body cam with me. If you guys haven't been introduced to Nana yet, you're in for a treat. Okay. You think I'm sassy? Oh my goodness. Wait till you see Nana. And she's like the best sassy. She's so nice. She's so nice. Cindy. Yes. Cindy says I emailed you today. Okay. 9 hour live timestamp, an hour and 34 minutes. Is that what you're saying? Grayson and Lauren caught in a lie about Gigi. Well, they're going to be caught in a few lies about Gigi, allegedly, in this. All right, you guys. So let's just jump right into it. We got to jump right into it. Give me a thumbs up as soon as you hear the audio. Make sure it's coming in clear. Make sure I'm coming in clear. I'm coming in hot. I hope you guys are all having a great Tuesday or Wednesday or wherever you are in the world. You're just having a good old time. All right, let me make myself. So yesterday, we saw the cop leave and take a big deep breath, like as he left. A long, whatever it was, okay, at Grayson's apartment in Henderson, Nevada. Now he's back. So he went to his patrol car, wrote down all the bullshit they told him. And now he's back. Yes, Otter knows Nana is glorious fun. Nana does not put up with silly business from people who lie. Nana is Midwestern through and through. And she's like, So now the cop is back. Lauren greets him like an Architectural Digest video, like a welcome to my crib, MTV Cribs back in the day. Like, welcome. We see Grayson has a lovely eucalyptus or some kind of little wreath on her door. You know, seems welcoming, but when you get inside, they won't offer you a drink. All right?
What?
Yeah, they won't offer you a drink or a Ricola. In the poor officer's throat, he's like, and they haven't offered him to sit down. They haven't offered him a beverage. They have offered him nothing.
A cease and desist. You send a cease and desist.
Except for a cease and desist. That's all they offer. Okay. Like, hello. I don't know. Maybe I don't think it's just the Midwest in me, because there are people who have left comments who weren't raised in the Midwest and they're like, I would have offered him a beverage. Wait till I tell Nana. She's going to lose her mind. They didn't even light a candle. Someone comes to your house, you don't light a candle? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Unless you have like fire fear or something, you light someone's at your home, you light the candle, you offer the beverage, sit down. And even if he can't sit, you still offer. All right, let's get into this, you guys, because we got about 48 minutes. So get comfy. Give me a thumbs up as soon as you hear the audio on this.
Come on in. The officer's back. Hello.
So she's like, the officer's back. Hello. Hello. We see Grayson has a little round rug around her cute little dining room table. The rug should maybe be a little bigger, a little larger rug. There's Gray Bay. Okay, again, no one has fixed any pillows. Nothing.
Okay, my husband actually happens to be on the phone right now, so this is.
Yeah.
And John's back. Oh, God. John is back.
It's about the fact that years ago when that person cut me off, she could not handle my vulnerability and my raw emotion, and I'm still pissed.
We know, John, you're still pissed. Go to therapy, but don't let the therapist be you, sir. He's still pissed.
So I just got to ask a few more questions, because I know there's the threat of the possibility, but the possibility doesn't take place. There's not a lot you can do until they do that. Okay. So yes, there are crimes that would be committed if they crossed that line.
Okay.
But the threat of saying we're going to, release information, that's not necessarily a crime. It's not a crime until they do it. Does that make sense?
Look at her. She's like, no, you're not doing what I want. Doesn't make sense to me.
So
there is some information that has been released, texts. Like we haven't seen it, but it's being.
No, we've seen the text. We have mailed texts from people.
Okay, so John's saying, no, there is some things we've seen, we haven't seen it, but there's text. And Lauren's like, no, we've seen it. So you will see in this body cam footage, everyone's got a different story. John, Lauren, Grayson, it's like they're very bad at lying. They don't have their ducks in a row. And this is what I noticed watching this thing. I'm like, oh my God, you guys got to get your lies straight.
That has been released, texts. Like we haven't seen it.
He's like, there's things that have been released, okay? Like texts. We just haven't seen it. And Lauren's going to go, oh, we did.
No, we've seen the text. We have mailed texts from people.
We have mailed texts from people. Okay.
but they're not threatening text or anything like that.
No, we just have.
He's like, but they're not like threatening texts or anything. They're like, whoa, I mean, it's. They said we're gonna put your head on a platter. What was the other thing, Gray Bay? Threatening. Well, Christina. It's a beautiful young lady named Christina who has long legs and long hair, and she's doing tiki-talkies to Eminem songs. That's scary. Eminem's scary. He's from Michigan. Detroit. Have you seen 8 Mile? Hello. He's got spaghetti. Knees weak, arms are heavy. Vomit on his sweater already. Mom's no? Okay.
Her private messages that have been sent out.
Okay. So who'd they get sent out to?
They got sent out to Gigi. They got sent out to Christina. They got sent out to Kay. You know that. They got sent out.
Okay, so they got sent out. She's like, these messages got sent out to Gigi, and we know Gigi is the lovely lady from Pretty Lies and Alibis. You guys told me about her yesterday. Apparently, allegedly, Gigi does not want any part of this. She's got her own thing she's doing, and so we haven't heard a lot from her. She's leave me out of it. So shout out to Gigi. I'm gonna actually subscribe to her right now. I'm gonna drop her link too. Let's show her some love because she's getting dragged into this, and I'm sure in the beginning, maybe she was, I'm just speculating, maybe she was trying to be a good person, like, hey, I'm getting some stuff, or someone said something, or I don't know. I don't know much about Gigi, but you guys have said that she's great. And so I want to support great women, not women who want to take other women down. You know. So Gigi, and who else did she bring up? Oh, I think she's bringing up Kay. I mean, leave the victims' families out of it.
Who'd they get sent out to?
They got sent out to Gigi. They got sent out to Christina. They got sent out to Kay. You know that. They got sent out to.
So any one of those that you sent text messages to could have copied them and sent them.
It's.
And that's where we're at.
Oh, no,
You got
those messages weren't sent to those people. We're saying the people that took her messages sent those to those people.
I need to know the original messages that you're saying were stolen. Who do they go to?
Who did they go to, or who sent them?
You sent them, right?
No.
It was between you.
Lauren's back to the slurring. Either she has her retainer in or she started drinking early, allegedly. She's like, who sent them or who the suckers? Who sent them or who sent them? Which one you want to know?
The original messages that you're saying were stolen. Who do they go to?
Who did they go to, or who sent them?
Who they go to or who sent them? This poor guy. I mean, just wrap it up, sir. Say there hasn't been a crime here. You guys, if you want to do something civilly, go for it. Knock your tie-dye socks off. But I'm not doing this.
You sent them, right?
No.
It was between you and somebody else.
That's what you're saying. I sent them between Stephanie and Colette.
Now, I don't know who Stephanie or Colette are, but we learned that Stephanie and Colette are two people who used to work for LaurenMatthias, according to her. But I don't remember hearing a lot about Stephanie and Colette, but here we are.
Stephanie and Colette. And who are Stephanie and Colette?
My old employees.
Okay, so they're text messages to them.
Correct.
So it's their text messages to them, not just yours.
My text messages to them. They have.
It's a combined text message. It's a conversation. They're not just yours.
Oh, God, I love this part, you guys. They're not just yours, okay? Text messages you sent to her. They're not private messages.
Then, not just yours.
My text messages to them. They have.
It's a combined text message. It's a conversation. They're not just yours. It's yours and theirs.
But yeah, they're.
It's a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Private.
Are you guys serious? Are you guys saying that they were mods on her channel? Mods on channels normally aren't paid. Is that what you're saying? Stephanie and Colette were moderators on her YouTube channel? I see this in the private chat. What? Or in that private chat. No, I'm talking like Lauren in the live. So that's like me saying, yeah, Jamie B and Care Bear, they work for me. No, they don't. I am so lucky to have people who are willing to moderate my channel when they can. Oh my God. Mods and employees. So did she pay them? Maybe she pays her moderators. I don't know. Hopefully she does if she's, dragging them into this. Oh boy.
Okay. So what was copied then from that? Can you show me again what you have?
And then you can show them that thing that Colette gave us.
Grayson's like, I'm ready. I got my laptop. She just popped up. You see how quick Grayson popped up? She's like, I'm ready to work. She's sitting back, feet up, arms crossed, being all sassy.
What was copied then from that? Can you show me again what you have?
Thank you, Kim.
And then you can show them that thing that Colette gave us.
Because here's the thing: if I can't, you send an email out, right? And if it goes to 4 different people, that means any of those 4 people could have made a copy of it and shared it with somebody who shared it with somebody who shared it with somebody. And then did you share it with a news organization? Did you share it with another company? Because if you shared it with a news organization, let's say, or government entity, those people are open to FOIA requests. So next thing you know, anybody can get access to that stuff.
Right. Sorry.
So when we send emails and text messages, they're never private. They really aren't. They're expected to be held private, hopefully, but especially when it goes to government entities and stuff like that. If anybody sends me an email to my military, to my city of Henderson email,
Your city.
somebody can do a FOIA request asking for all my emails.
Correct.
Yes.
I didn't send these to any media.
Okay. So who did you send it to then?
Stephanie and Colette.
To 2 people only.
Yes. Yeah, they're on my private cell phone to their private cell phone.
Okay.
It's inappropriate.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's no official email. There's
So
no
so
official phone.
so those are emails and text messages?
Text messages.
Just text messages only?
Yes.
Okay. The email part of it, although
They got to give these cops a bigger notebook. These tiny little notebooks, you got to write down all this shit.
they're saying they're going to release information. Did it say they're going to release emails or release the text? So nothing about emails whatsoever then.
No, they're sending emails.
Okay, I'm just double checking.
Yes.
She's getting upset. They're sending emails. The blessing. She's like the old guy from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Grace, I know her. She died. No, they want you to say Grace, the blessing. Ah. She's getting very upset. Southern Ish, thank you so much for the super chat. Says my cell phone is private. There too. Your cell phone's private too. All our cell phones are private. They're private. We got private cell phones.
So they're sending.
Making sure I get this right.
They're sending emails threatening to release my private text.
The private texts. Okay. And so you think the private texts that they're threatening to send are the ones that you had with these 2 ex-employees?
Correct. Yes.
Okay. And what's their names?
Stephanie.
So now they're going to mute because they're giving Stephanie's full name, Colette's full name. So dumb.
Or
Is
Stephanie.
that-
She also goes by Stephanie.
Goes by Stephanie Tanner. Okay. Do you know Danny Tanner? Do you know DJ Tanner? Do you know Michelle Tanner?
Stephanie PH.
Right, Chickenhead. Thank you for the super chat. The nerve. Sending emails. It's private. My private texts.
And she lives in Nevada, I'm guessing, or no?
No, she lives in.
Okay. What's her phone number?
So now she's looking at phone numbers. I wonder if Colette and Stephanie, have they spoken on this at all? Interesting. Poor guy's writing it all down. What a waste of our resources.
Okay. And then who did you say the other person was?
The other person is Colette. And she also goes by.
She also goes by, I stole your fucking text messages.
It's inappropriate.
Okay. Dang, how many aliases does she have?
I don't know what her legal name is.
Okay.
What's her maiden name? Birthday? Social security number? Okay. Social media handles? Blood type? Last PAP? Last colonoscopy? All right. She vaccinated? We need to know. Thank you, Carol. Carol, 911. Thank you for the super sticker. I like it. Carol, 911. I like your name.
She lives.
No.
Dang, Lauren. All to just allegedly
Okay.
hide.
You don't happen to know
said.
birth dates or anything like that? Just stretching it.
No, I think I could figure out. Yeah, stuff.
You'd think if they did work for you, you had maybe like files on them, so you would have their birthday. Did you never give them a birthday present, lady? Or wish them a happy birthday? Look at Gray Bay. Let's look at Gray Bay's apartment here. Okay. We got some flowers going on. We got some soap. Lots of stuff on the counter. All right. Not a lot on the walls. Gray Bay is like, you don't want to make it too homey. Some kind of plant or fungus is on top of the cupboards there. That's nice. She's got an air fryer. I think we have the same air fryer, Gray Bay. Cuckoo.
Okay.
Okay. We got the little table with a bowl just in the middle. Nothing in it. No little decoratives. Nothing. No little skirt. Nothing on the wall there. Behind it, maybe like a buffet. Okay.
Are you trying to look up?
And the reason I'm rehashing this is because both of you
Where's Lily?
coming with different information from different angles and stuff like that. So
He said the reason I'm rehashing this because both of you are coming at me with different information from different angles. So the cop's like, it is not adding up. It's not adding up. Nina F says the bowl is for the bones. That's where she collects the bones because she's Lauren's bone collector.
certain things are crimes. So like defamation, let's say, right? Although it hasn't happened yet, it's, false information, intended ridicule or for hatred purposes and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
So, but nothing's been released. So it's not definitely
disseminated privately, but yeah.
It's not released to the media per se or put out there.
We have.
You think they were going to release your stuff to sir? That no one was releasing nothing to no media. Thank you, Spill the Crime Tea. For the super chat, says I can't stop watching this train wreck. He is probably scribbling his grocery list in real life. He's like, yep. And then I gotta try to make it to Planet Fitness this week. I promised my wife I'd start working out. Heart health is important. Oh my God. Gotta get to Costco. It's gonna be a freaking zoo if I go on Saturday. So I gotta get there after a shift, but they close so damn early.
With Gigi this morning. She called Gigi and Gigi said it has been released to the media and to brace ourselves.
Okay.
So Lauren says that Grayson called Gigi and Gigi says it has been released to the media and they better brace themselves. And then she's looking over at Lauren like, right, Lauren, let's get on, or Grayson, right, let's get on the same page. Lisa Lulu, thank you so much, says, how does she pay these people if she doesn't know their legal name? That's a good point. I'm assuming she only knows chat name. She's a joke. Yeah, the chat name is like Colette Loves Pickleball 62. That's her name. Is that her government name? Yeah, Colette Loves Pickleball 62 at Colette Loves Pickleball 62. Okay. And Yoga Pants Stephanie 32_5.
So once again, it had to be several things. Hatred is one of them. Being ridicule, false are these. If it's just text messages, then it's not false, right?
Bingo!
Boom.
You think so? If it's just text message, that's not false. They're not putting out false information about you. They're not defaming you. It's stuff you said in text messages. It's their text messages.
So that's where I'm going with this. So defamation has to fall, a certain standard of the reason for defamation. So
publicly that I talk shit about victims, which simply isn't.
Well, you can talk.
Oh my God, we got to rewind that part. Otter, thank you. Says I pay Scooby-Doo 92 every week. Scooby-Doo 92 is on my employee list. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, I pay you. It may not be that well. Okay, so this is important. Lauren saying, but they are saying I talk shit about the victims' families, and I don't.
It has to fall, a certain standard of the reason for defamation. So
publicly that I talk shit about victims, which simply isn't.
Well, you can talk. I can talk publicly about anybody about that kind of stuff. So that's not a crime.
He's like, that's not a crime. You could just talk shit. I could be talking shit. But that's what she's worried about. She just told us exactly what she's worried about. Is that it's going to come out in these messages, allegedly, that she is talking shit about victims and victims' families.
Allegedly.
And that's really bad for the brand. But you know what you could do? Like not talk shit about them.
And this was becoming uncomfortable for me.
I mean, I know that's a novel idea, but just maybe if you're dealing with such sensitive topics, being a true crime reporter, you would be kind to people who have been through horrific crimes and their families. Oh boy.
So that's why I'm trying to fine tune this to find the crime in what's happening.
Now he said crime. He's talking like her. I got to find the crime.
Stephanie's birthday is
She found Stephanie's birthday. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm afraid. Nature.
Okay, that's what I was going to say.
yeah, sorry, I don't know. Yeah.
Approximate age.
She's like anywhere between 25 to 100. I'm not sure. I don't really pay attention to the people who work with me.
Show me the text message that you received. That you're fully aware is out there.
Give him the proof. You think they would just have it on hand? Yes, this is what they're going to release. This is what they said. You think they would show it? They're like, okay, well, we were just hoping you would just go by our hysterics. I gotta find it here.
You're despicable.
Hold on.
Because here's the thing too with
Can we show them that threat by Colette?
so there's different
Show them that threat by Colette.
things with different crimes as well. So the interception of text messages is a crime, but this isn't intercepting a text message. This is a text message that was sent to them that they screenshotted that they're planning on sharing with somebody, or they have shared with somebody. You're saying.
As of right now, that's what we know.
And then
That's what we know, and then it could be more from the
Okay.
iCloud.
Well, that's one.
Lauren, this is not anything. You're a true crime reporter. It looks like you're trying to take advantage of the system. It looks like you're trying to strong arm and scare people who are just going to show text messages that you've sent to them. But you're like, but they could have went in the iCloud and stole it. I think they stole it from the iCloud. There's definitely a situation where they took from the iCloud. Yes. Thank you, G Lander, for the super chat. This cop is so over the mean girl crime scene. That's what it is. This is crazy. Lowen, what are you doing?
Hear me out here. I can't go on speculation. Okay. So saying, the Gmail you mentioned, because the reason I brought up emails again is because you brought up Gmail and the iCloud. So now we're talking about text messages
So
only.
iCloud is text message too. Okay, I'm hearing you out.
No, you're not. You're staring at your phone. You're giving him attitude. And you're interrupting him. No, I'm hearing you out. I am. But the iCloud is text messages. I am the iCloud. We are all the iCloud. The iCloud exists within us all.
Speculation does not do any good for me right now.
Correct.
I need the facts. So there's nothing to do with emails right now.
Well, that's going to be hard because they don't have any facts.
It's not enough.
They just have a lot of accusations, a lot of hysterics. But I don't know facts there, buddy.
Okay. There's nothing to do with emails right now.
Okay.
Only my text
So there's no email crimes.
Facebook
And so-
Messenger.
So there's a
And Facebook Messenger. Oh my God.
text messages that are out there that were copied that you sent them. They copied them and they shared them with other people.
Yes. So when
And was this a business interaction? They were employed with you at the time?
Yeah, all of those you were paying them at the time.
Yeah. So yes, and
Grayson, how do you know if it was before you? Yes, all of them. All of them you were paying them at the time. Okay? In Skittles, but you were paying them. In the yellow Skittles and the yellow Starburst. That's what I imagine Lauren pays in. Skittles and Starburst.
Jesus is just
The yellow ones.
alright with me. Jesus is just alright. Oh yeah.
when it comes to the iCloud, let me clarify. An iCloud gets you into seeing text messages that are private. So
But you sent this to them.
an iCloud, if they log into an iCloud, they can see other text.
He's like, but you sent this to them. lady. He's got to explain the same thing 100 times. Thank you, Sammy. Sammy says, cued Weird Al's word crimes. Like, for real. He has to explain the same thing over and over again. Oh, yes.
That I sent other people that have
Yeah,
nothing to do
but
with
we
it.
don't know if that they have that or not. We're speculating.
Correct, but I wanted to clarify what I meant by
Okay,
iCloud. Not-
okay.
I never meant email with the iCloud.
Okay.
I always meant text
Okay.
messages.
So you're speculating that they might have gotten your iCloud account to share iCloud information.
Yes, but when
Okay.
she posted,
So you're speculating. You're speculating that someone could have possibly gotten in your iCloud, but you have no proof that anyone got in your iCloud. It's just like a crazy conspiracy theory. Okay, cool.
this threat,
When she posted this threat, she says,
Might have gotten your iCloud account to share iCloud information.
yes, but when
Okay.
she posted this threat, it seemed as if she had just seen. She was implying that she had just seen a text.
I get it.
it seemed as if she maybe might have been implying, sort of, kind of, should have, that she had just seen possibly this text that could have kind of maybe probably was stolen from a hacked iCloud of my private text messages that law and crime wants to post now.
That
Yep, that makes sense. Oh, yeah. What threat exactly, Ruth Ann? Who knows? The threat that
okay.
all
Let me see.
coming out and it's bad.
How many are there on there?
This is just one. This was the girl Christina who
What is Gray Bay got on her little TV stand there? Let's see. We got a little clock. Is that a picture of a dove or an eagle? Or is that Nalani? Hey, girl. I got Nalani too. I got a Starbucks water, some kind of cola on the coffee table. We got a teeny itty bitty lamp next to the TV, which is interesting. Maybe some books for when Dr. John comes over so you can grab them and look at them. Okay. All right. This is like if someone staged a home that was for sale, but really poorly. You know, it's very bare, very bare bones minimum. Okay. Very little personality, as you would say.
sent this was sending this to prove a point to Lauren.
Okay, let me see. How many are there on there?
This is just one. This was the girl Christina who sent this was sending this to prove a point to Lauren that your text message.
I didn't.
Oh shit!
It's not enough.
He's like, don't. How many times did I say? Don't create a narrative. Don't expect. I need facts. What don't you understand? Grayson's like, we work in gossip. We're just gossiping all the time.
This is just one. This was the girl Christina who sent this was sending this to prove a point to Lauren that your text message.
This guy's had it. He's like, God damn it. I haven't even had lunch yet. So this is this girl, Christina. She's trying to prove a point to Lauren. Oh my God. These two are just, they will make a whole case against someone with all of these accusations and no proof, purely speculative. And when they're told not to speculate and just provide facts, they just keep speculating.
How many are there on there?
This is just one. This was the girl Christina who sent this was sending this to prove a point to Lauren that your text message.
I didn't hear what she said.
And then Grayson, again, write this down, okay? Timestamp this. 11 minutes in. Your mommy, your cult leader mommy boss. She's like, oh, I didn't hear what she said. Every time she removes herself from when you are getting called out or you're looking dumb, instead of backing you up. I didn't hear what she said. What'd she say? Something stupid? You're going to take the fall. They are going to throw you under the bus. It's going to happen. Just get ready, girl. But I feel like you're okay with it. You're just like, whatever. But here she goes. I didn't hear what'd she say.
This came from who?
Colette, whose number you got.
This one's Colette. This one came from your ex-employee.
Yes, this was a
To you.
message with Colette and Stephanie.
No, public. That was released publicly.
Oh my God. They don't even know what they're talking about. No. No, yes, Kitty said it much better than me. Disavowing all knowledge. I don't know what she's doing. I didn't know. Grayson, oh my God. She went crazy with this. She led me down these paths. She was telling lies. She was lonely. She never saw her parents. She became obsessed with my channel. She was a huge fan of me. I gave her an opportunity. She previously worked for Annie Elise, I think. I don't know if Annie has good things to say about her, but I thought I could help the girl, but I can't. She destroyed my channel. It's coming, Grayson. It is coming. They are setting you up. They need a fall guy. They're not going to fall. Look at how much they're willing to do, to not fall. So they're not going to fall. It's going to be you, baby girl. It's going to be you. Carol 911, welcome to the membership. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Let me find my little boop boop. Go home for the holidays. Talk to your parents. Don't be a dick. Listen to Southernish. All right.
Was sending this to prove a point to Lauren that your text message.
I need to get that soundbite.
I didn't hear what she said.
This came from who?
Colette, whose number you got.
This one's Colette. This one came from your ex-employee.
Yes, this was a
To
group
you.
message with Colette and Stephanie.
No, public. That was released publicly on Facebook.
No. This is a group message with Colette Stephanie. No. That was released publicly on Facebook about me.
No one would want to stalk that ugly bitch.
I mean, we can't even get on the same page. Ladies, what are we doing here? Was it worth it? Spill the crime tea. Thank you so much for joining the membership. Oh, Lordy.
About me.
About me.
Okay, now I'm getting two different stories.
Okay,
This is very frustrating. I know you both are passionate about this, all right? But it's not helping me get in this kind of two different directions and stuff, all right?
So what did I miss?
Let me explain this.
You see how she looks over at Grayson? So what did I miss? Fill me in. Tell me. Oh, boy.
This message is a screenshot of a group message between Colette and Stephanie and Lauren while Lauren was paying them
Okay.
to work for her.
So it's a message you sent to the two employees
Yes.
when they were employed.
Yes.
They screenshot them and they sent them to who?
Someone that was doing contract work for me.
Yes.
Were they doing contract work for you at the time as well?
Yes, and didn't return
Okay.
and stopped after we paid her because of this.
They didn't work together at the same time. Christina started after Stephanie.
But here's the thing. If they were working for you at the time, I could talk to them and they say, yeah, you told me to go ahead and share the information.
So
Stephanie and Colette and Christina started with Lauren after Stephanie and Colette were done. That's what I'm explaining. They never worked together. They do not know each other aside from now these private messages being shared to disparage her. Christina does not.
But we don't know when this is shared.
We know that it was shared
Look at Lauren. Grayson, you're dropping the ball. I can't wait to throw you under the bus.
that week because Christina told us. I just got them.
I mean, I wouldn't let these people waste my time like this if I was this officer, but I guess he has to. I don't know.
And Christine is the contracted person.
She was at that point.
Christine is the evil one. She makes ticky-talkie, sir. She's horrible. She's so mean. We're gonna get it kicked out of CrimeCon coming up. You just wait and see.
Yeah, when she got these.
and then stopped working for me.
So when did she get those then?
She sent this to Lauren on April 21st, 2025. So,
and now we're in June, because this is from June.
Almost 2 months ago. And that morning you had a conversation with her, or the day before, where she said, I got sent these a week and a half ago.
Okay. And she said she got them from the two ex-employees.
Yes.
Okay. And when did the ex-employees get let go?
They stopped working in July and September, I believe.
So
Last year?
Christina's here. Hey, Christina. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, Christina. Max says, I didn't tell them anything like that. That doesn't surprise me, Christina. I mean, the lies, these two. Someone said Gigi's here. Shout out to Gigi, you guys. I'm going to drop her channel again so we can all go support. Let's all go support all the women that Lauren and Grayson are trying to take down here, which is just like very crazy. Not a good way to live life. Okay. Just own up when you do something bad instead of trying to tear other people down. Just say, hey, I effed up. I sure like talking my shit. Because if you have this many people coming at you, you might be the problem. You might be the problem. Okay. So I just dropped the link. I'll drop it in the description too for the replay crew, but definitely go sub up to Gigi's channel. You guys, Pretty Lies and Alibis. I just gave it a subber. Oh boy. Okay. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Text coming out Friday, guys. I just made that up, but Friday.
So July for sure, or time roughly July?
Lauren, what was the date that Christina or that Stephanie quit? Can I see your phone? Just let me quickly find it.
Oh boy, they're obsessed with Christina. It all comes back to Christina. Let's manifest that shit, kitty.
That was on Wednesday, July 10th was Stephanie's last day.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to apologize for this. I was like, there's different stories. I just don't think I was understanding. I didn't.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
I think I was missing.
These are very. There's a lot of emotions with this kind of stuff, and once again, I just need the facts as much as possible.
No, I agree.
So it sounds like there was some speculation thrown in there in some of this as well, which is very frustrating. I can't have speculation and possibilities in this kind of stuff. All right, I need straight facts.
Right.
He needs straight facts, homie. How many times do you have to say it? She's like, well, my feelings were hurt. Is that a fact? That's a fact for me. And they're my messages. Like, oh my God. Lauren, no.
Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
That's going to determine what I'm doing with this information.
Correct. The last time
So,
spoke to Colette.
so you have all of that on one email then? All those text messages in one email?
Of course not.
Yes.
Can you send that to my email?
Yes.
The last time I paid Colette will be important. I paid her.
Well, it was last year.
Every time Lauren tries to say, well, I know the last time I paid Colette would be important. The cop's like, not really. I mean, it was last year. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Just a rough estimate. That's fine. Doesn't matter.
If these were shared a month ago, 2 months ago, whatever, they were let go 6 months plus. So that doesn't matter. We know they're ex-employees far enough away.
Do you want me to forward Christina's email? Is that what you want? Or just the screenshots?
The email, if I can, because Christina was the contractor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What's your email?
Here, let me drop. I see that you guys are saying Jay is for Justice is here, aka Every Day with Jay. We drop her link.
What's her name again? Katrina, you said?
She's killing it. Covering this as well. Giving us some levity. He goes, what's her name? Katrina? No, sir, that was a hurricane. Okay. Her name's Christina. They're like, Christina. It's Christina.
Christina, I'm sorry.
Katrina. We're going to call her Katrina now. Katrina.
After the most recent, Stephanie, for the cease and desist is to not contact me again.
Why the hell did you have a cease and desist on Stephanie? I can't even remember. Yeah, she cease and desists everyone, but no NDAs. No NDAs, lady.
Well, the cease and desist was sent to who?
Stephanie and Colette.
Both of them? Jeez Louise. Everyone you meet, you just immediately talk to them and go, cease and desist. All right? We had a conversation. John, paste picante sauce. I'm going to call my brother Paste.
Cease and desist. You sent a cease and desist.
We get a cease and desist on these people. Get paste picante sauce on the horn. We got to cease and desist these hoes.
They each got one. She was told not to.
Okay.
contact Lauren.
Told not to contact Lauren. You don't, shut up. That's not how the world works, okay? You don't get to just decide, you can't talk to me anymore. I'm going to text you. I'm going to keep talking to you, but you can't talk to me. You stay away from Lauren. You stay away from Lauren. Yes, he's just like, oh, these chicks. You can't talk to Lauren. And Lauren is sitting on the couch like you would see in some kind of movie after someone has been like assaulted. You know, she's like staring off under a blanket in her jams. I wore my jammies today, you guys, for Lauren and her jammies. So I got my jammies on as well. Because I'm like, I'm going to wear my jammies. I got holiday jammies. I can wear my jams. We can jam together.
The most recent, Stephanie, for the cease and desist is to not contact me again.
So the cease and desist was sent to who?
Don't contact me again.
Stephanie Collette.
Thank you, Jay.
They each got one. She was told not to contact Lauren again, and she sent her a screenshot of Lauren's own messages.
Not a screenshot of Lauren's own messages.
You sent her a cease and desist. Stop following her. Stop talking to her. Yeah. And then Lauren's like, I can talk to her. It's a press conference. I can do that. And we're like, no, you can't. No, you can't. And then to Sarah, she's like, I don't know who you are. Get away from me. You make me feel uncomfortable. And it's laughable because they know each other. She has Sarah's phone number because Sarah was going to do her eyelashes.
She was going to do her eyelashes. Yeah. I am obsessed with Janice's police call. I hope there are like 22 more Ballet Flat Janice's conversations with the police just for us. I can talk to her. I can do what I want. That sums up Lauren. I can do what I want. Look at her. Look over at the cop. Like, And she sent her screenshots of her text messages with Lauren.
You're despicable.
Straight to jail. Felony.
In a group chat. So she was obviously not a fact, but it infers she was trying to dig up more stuff.
Is that what it infers, Grayson? Is that what it infers? It infers she was trying to dig up more stuff. Was she?
She was continuing as recently as June 4th, says Stephanie savings voice memos of yours. So I got a June 4th, 2025 notification that said Stephanie saved voice memos of yours.
Okay.
In other words, my iPhone's letting me know that nearly a year since she's been unemployed, she is now still saving messages, and it was
because you're cuckoo. I would save every interaction I had with you. People do that all the time, and she has every right to do that. And I love how she's explaining to the cop. The iPhone's okay, so the iPhone talks to me, and the iPhone says, Woen, Stephanie is saving your messages. Okay, obviously inferring that she's coming for me. Because the iPhone saved a thing, and the iPhone tell it to me. And I go, hello, iPhone? And they say, oh, whoa, and you in trouble. Stephanie saving no text messages. Oh, shit. And then I call Grayson, a.k.a. the fall guy. Who cares? Look what you do. You send cease and desist. If you send me a cease and desist, I'm going to save everything we've ever talked about. They know how you work, ma'am. Also, aren't you saving everything? Just get away from me with this. This is their big smoking gun. She's saved. I have covered these crazy blogger drama communities. They all save each other's messages and then they block each other. Some of them delete their own messages before the other people can, and then they show the conversations without them in it. Ma'am, this is just like the internet. That's how the internet works, ma'am.
April or May that she, I think, inferred, by act. She did. Possibly, maybe, kind of. Yes, no, maybe so. I don't know. Factually speculative. She did that. She's been unemployed. She is now still saving messages. And
I would advise anyone who has communicated with this woman to save all the messages, just in case she comes at you and tries to get you put in prison, tries to get a TRO on you, or a lifetime restraining order and felonies. Okay, because this isn't healthy, normal behavior. So save it all.
It was April or May that she, I think, inferred, I think, by accident, but she did factually send me screenshots of my own texts.
Girl, are your messages that bad that even you can't handle getting a screenshot of your message? She's like, and then she assaulted me with my own freaking messages.
Allegedly.
She sent me what I sent, and it was horrible.
It's inappropriate.
I'm so mean in those text messages, and she sent them to me. And I was like, how dare you? Like, what is she saying? Her messages, according to her, are so offensive that getting them sent back to her, she's like, oh my God.
No.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe it. Don't tell me I said that. Lauren.
What the hell? Oh my God. No way.
Thank you, Maui Mama, for joining the membership. Oh my goodness. She sent my own messages back to me and they were disgusting. I say some disgusting shit in messages, I'll tell you. I don't want to see it.
So she is still
So text messages that you sent when?
like 3 years ago.
Okay.
And she
So
sent
You've been this mean for 3 years? Girl, you might have to get a therapist. Not Dr. John.
sending them to me
Okay.
after she's been told
She
not
never
to
had
contact
access to your iCloud then at all, you're saying?
me. I never gave her access to my iCloud.
Somebody did. Probably Christina. That's what I think she's going to say. I think Christina gave it to her. Yep. Mm-hmm. Christina, Lindsay, Liz 1, Liz 2, Dental Liz, Voicemail Liz, Belly Flats Janice probably did through Facebook. We don't know. Somebody did. Okay.
Have you since changed the password then, I'm guessing?
Yes. We blocked that. We actually got her a brand new iCloud account.
And who was that sent it to you?
So this
Stephanie,
it's
We
a
got
text
a brand
thread
new-
that Stephanie sent her on May 10th. She sent screenshots of Lauren's own text. These were messages that you had originally sent on May 12th, 2023.
so she, after a cease and desist, don't contact me, contacts me 2 months ago with screenshots of mine.
I like Stephanie. Stephanie, let's be friends.
Cease and desist. You sent a cease and desist.
I like that. So I sent her a cease and desist, and she still contacted me. Love it.
That I sent her back in 2023.
That you sent her.
I was the cop. I'd be like, well, what did it say? What did these text messages say? Why is she sending these specific text messages? What did you say in the text messages that are so offensive to you? What words did you use in 2023 that now offend you so much you're afraid they're going to get out? Or you're mad that she sent it to you?
Well, here's the thing. If you sent a text to her, of course she has access to it.
Correct. It's strange that she's screenshooting them and sending it to me. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that she's breaking the law. So I'm just.
So why is he here? I'm not saying that she's breaking the law. Okay. I'm just saying it's weird.
You're despicable.
Trying to give you facts to sort out your.
That
Oh, there's Grayson's foot.
doesn't matter if you sent. That's what I was trying to say earlier. If you sent it to somebody and they screenshot it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Grayson, you're part of the longer big toe than I think I am too. I think we're in the same club. Yeah, mine's a little longer. Yours is a lot longer. Get it, girl. I don't know what that says. I think that says if your big toe is a lot longer than your other toes, I think that's a sign you're willing to take the fall for people. I don't know. Allegedly. That's what I heard one time.
Okay, so she sent it to you.
I'm inferring it through something I saw on the internet once, through a screenshot of my own text message that someone sent me.
I'm saying she broke the law doing that.
Okay.
I'm trying to give you context.
So she's trying to say she still has information.
Yeah,
Which she does because you texted her and she worked for you for a while. So you're concerned that the text
Don't
messages.
worry about it. It's okay.
No, you're concerned that the text messages that she has from.
Don't worry about it. It's okay. You don't get it. You don't get it. You don't get it. Okay? My life, as I know it, is over, sir. I've sent some really shitty things to people. And people are going to know how shitty I am. Allegedly, obviously, for comedy purposes. But like, how dare she talk to me when I say don't talk to me? Why is she screaming? You don't get it. This is like really serious. I feel threatened. I feel hurt. I feel ashamed, but I'm not gonna. I want to hide from the shame, so I'm gonna blame everyone else. And it's fucking Christina's fault. And I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her so good. Just when she thinks she's gonna enjoy CrimeCon, boom! You shouldn't have brought that cute little jumper to wear because you're not going to be able to wear it. Because I'm going to get you kicked out. All right? Because like Dr. John says, revenge is like an addiction.
Research showing that revenge is an addictive that it's in many ways, the desire for revenge is more addictive than all the drugs you can imagine that are addictive.
I mean, your husband said it with a smoky eye. This woman wants revenge.
The past, while she was working for you, may be used against you.
That's sure, but the fact that I was trying to say to you, I'm trying to stick to facts too.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not telling you the big picture. I'm telling you something.
I don't think Lauren was on the debate team. I'm not telling you the big picture. I'm telling you something. Okay.
She is collecting actively, currently,
she is collecting
screenshots of my private messages that I
to her.
shared with her. That's true.
Okay. So they're not
I told her to stop.
not your private ones.
But I told her to stop. I said, stop. You stop right now. Oh my God.
Because when I say your private ones, it's ones you shared with her. I'll just say this. So I don't think they're private to you only. That's so text messages you sent to her
Years ago.
between you and her.
Years ago. Like that matters. Like that matters. Years ago.
2,000 years later.
It was years ago.
She started saving.
And recently sent them to me after a cease and desist was
After a cease and desist.
sent to her.
Okay.
So a cease and desist was sent. Stop it. June 4th, she's saving my voice memos and she's still sending me screenshots. Like she is actively, my point is, what we factually know, she is actively still saving our private conversations.
I think she thinks if she says it slower with more crypt keeper hands, it'll get through to him. So she's actively today, right now, currently in the moment, current affair, saving text messages. My private, yes. Did I text her? Was it between me and her? Yes. But 3 years ago. So I need you to get her and put her in jail. Because I'm scared. Actively, currently, right now, in the moment, not tomorrow, today at 3:34 p.m. and 27 seconds. And he's like, you've already said this like 5 times.
Our conversations are illegal, but she's still actively saving them despite the cease and desist. We
Okay.
also have on record her talking currently to Gigi.
Okay. Oh, you can't talk to Gigi. Okay, Gigi's mine. Stephanie's mine. Colette's mine. Christina's mine. Everyone's mine. They can't talk to each other. People can't talk to each other and compare notes. Actively collecting, actively together and talking to each other. You gross. No, you can't.
No.
They talk to me. It revolves. Woen, everybody else. See? It's science, sir. And he's like, oh, geez.
Despite a cease and desist.
Okay. The messages her.
You save big money, you save big money when you shop Menards.
Now he's got to explain it to her again.
Her talking currently to Gigi despite a cease and desist.
So she can't talk to Gigi? Did you get a cease and desist on behalf of Gigi? I think Gigi gets to decide who Gigi talks to. And if Stephanie and Gigi want to be friends and talk about how you suck, well, they can do that.
Okay. The messages, her saving old text messages, is suspect. I get it. Depends what she were to do with it is one thing. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get you information.
No, I get it. I get it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to give you information here. Okay, I'm just trying to get it in your head. Okay? That's what I'm doing. Leave me alone. She just does this a lot.
But
I'm
it's
saying that's against the law.
no. I'm just saying when you use the word private, I'm thinking yours and yours only. That only you should be able to see. But it's not. It's private. It's a text message you sent to her. So it's a shared text message thread that she's saving. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not to her.
So the cease and desist, I don't know what the cease and desist said. if that was says no contact with you or whatever, or no.
It does. So she can't talk to me, can't look at me. She can't wink at me. She can't reference me even when I'm not around. I know. Okay. I think she's been, I don't know, but possibly maybe kind of, she's been mentioning my name. I'm not there. She lives really far away, but I think she can't even, nothing. No, think about me. And Grayson says she thinks she's inferring that Stephanie has been thinking about me. So obviously put her in jail.
No, whatever. So that's something that you can give to your lawyer. Then he can,
There's Grayson's toe. Grayson, you're going to be on Foot Finder. You're going to be next to me on Foot Finder. Okay. That is a substantially longer first toe. But I do think they do say good things about people that have longer big toes. But that almost it kind of looks like a lobster. Those are cool. You got cool feet. You got cool lobster feet. Like this. Okay. Mine's a little longer too. So you're going to end up on Foot Finder with me. Hopefully, I think I still have like at least a 4 out of 5 score. Maybe 4.5. But I do have, what are those things called where you wear too tight of shoes? Those are coming out. But yeah. There's Grayson's foot.
do with what you need to, because some of this stuff will probably fall in the civil area more than
Grayson's getting up. Where are you going, Gray?
More than a criminal area.
Not readjusting.
So,
just her tootsies were cold. My tootsies are cold. He's like, this is civil. What am I doing here? He's tapping. He's doing anything to self-soothe that at this time. He's like, Wiki.
When was the cease and desist sent out?
Is that what I'm on, Goldie? Is it WikiFeet or Foot Finder? I think Foot Finder might be the one where you make money off of. I'm about to sell my feet, you guys. People are making bank. These people are buying Mercedes for all the ladies. Okay. And there is room for all the feet. People like all kinds of stuff. You got I think I got bunions. I think I'm getting a bunion. So I'm going to look for the bunion fetish people and get paid.
April 9th.
Of this year.
Of this year.
Okay. And then you said she contacted Gigi after the fact?
Yes.
And you know this how?
We know this from Gigi, and there is a victim named Jerry Vallow.
Oh, God. Like, why? Again, bringing up victims. Lauren, stop. For your stupid petty drama.
He is let me clarify, he is because I know everything's very important legally. His brother was murdered, so he's a survivor. Like, he's not the victim of the crime. He's the one giving a victim impact statement.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, we want him to be involved in this petty, petty drama of me talking shit about people and then ceasing and deceasing them. That is so unprofessional. Like, these people trust you.
He's a big part of this trial.
Yeah, so this is probably the last thing he wants to be a part of.
Witness a victim impact statement, and he let us.
She doesn't care about anyone but herself. That's crazy.
know today that Stephanie is talking to Colette.
Or to Gigi.
To Gigi.
He called me this morning.
Okay, it still goes to Gigi though. So
yeah, he told me
this is still third party. I get your.
So Gray Bay keeps, but he told me, but she's like, it's still third party. Okay, he's saying he talked to someone who's not either one of you about something. Oh, Ballet Flats Janice says no one was calling her, so she had Gray Bay call people. I believe it.
That's
getting
fine.
information. I would have to talk to Gigi. She would be the one that would have to give it up.
Okay. That's great. If that's what you need to do.
So once again, when was she contacted then?
That's all they wanted him to do. They wanted him to call Gigi in strong armor. That's all they wanted. That's great. Yep, you call Gigi. You call her. And you tell her that she better not say anything. And she'll be scared. Okay? She's like, okay, fine. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, you call Gigi. That's what they've been trying to get him to do. We're now part 3 of this body cam footage. And that's all they want, is they want the police to call and scare people out of having opinions or sharing information with other people.
Me this morning.
Okay, it still goes to Gigi though. So
Yeah. He told me
this is still third party. I get you're
That's
getting
fine,
information.
you're just asking.
I would have to talk to Gigi. She would be the one that would have to give it up.
Okay. That's great.
Lauren's like, okay, fine. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Call Gigi. Call Gigi. Yeah, you call her because people get scared when police call. Okay. And you tell her that she better keep her mouth shut. Oh my goodness. Spill the crime tea. Thank you so much. Says, why does Lauren look like she's at a friend's house after getting that's what I'm saying. It looks like that. Like she ran there barefoot with her, right? Like some kind of crazy bad Lifetime movie giving her account of something horrific when it's like, what? That is not at all what's happening. She wants the police to strong arm people and threaten them to stay silent.
If that's what you need to do.
So once again, when was she contacted then?
Gigi or
Yeah, Gigi.
that's something she'd have to give up to you.
But she said that.
So Gigi didn't want to be involved. Gigi didn't want to tell. Gigi's like, leave me alone. So that's something she'd have to give up to you because we want to know. We want the deets from Gigi. And you got to get in there and get her to talk. So she'll give it to you, but she's not giving it to us.
She was contacted after that or through this other party. This other party says Gigi was contacted after that.
Gigi told me the first email she got regarding Lauren's private communications was during the trial last week, which came from a Proton email, which is the same email we got on June 9th. So that was the first communication that Gigi had. And then Gigi has since been talking to Stephanie because Jerry Vallow told me this morning.
You can't say, you already said that is like third part. What? Because Jerry Vallow told me this morning.
No.
Gray Bay was calling around. Gray Bay, we know how you work. We know you're out there doing the dirty work, allegedly calling people.
It's inappropriate.
Being mean. Messaging people. We know how it works, Gray Bay.
Did a woman named Stephanie used to work for Lauren? And I said, yes. And he said, Gigi told me last night to call Stephanie and Stephanie will tell me everything.
Okay, so Gigi received an email last week, two weeks ago.
And said she's received multiple more with files of Lauren.
Not multiple more with files of Lauren. Multiple more. Not just more, multiple more, which is double more. Some would say triple because it's multiple. And everyone had a cease and desist.
Cease and desist. You sent a cease and desist.
It's communications.
Last week, two weeks ago.
And said she's received multiple more with files of Lauren.
File of Lauren's communications.
It's communications.
And Gigi has said to you guys that she received these files.
Yes.
She told me that she received those files.
Today. She said that.
Okay.
She did
say Gigi said today she received those files.
Not say they came from Stephanie.
Oh, she didn't say they came from Stephanie. She wouldn't say who they came from, and that's why you guys want the cop to call her and get her to talk.
Specifically, but she said, I have received all of these files. However, again, hearsay, third party. She is telling.
Again, I'll say hearsay third party, but I'm still going to tell you hearsay third party. Grayson thinks she can get around the hearsay third party by just saying hearsay third party.
Telling other people to contact Stephanie because Stephanie has all of it.
She is telling third party.
They both are now doing though. Third party. Okay, we know that you said no third party, no hearsay, no speculation, all facts. But we're going to tell you the hearsay, speculation, no facts. But we're going to say hearsay, speculation, third party. See what we're doing here?
So once again, so Gigi says she has this stuff, but she didn't say specifically she got it from Stephanie.
No.
She
told Jerry she got it from Stephanie.
Oh my God.
She told somebody else that she got it from.
Yes.
That doesn't do me any good though.
If you call Gigi.
Do you want me to call Gigi?
See, if you call Gigi. Yeah, we want you to call Gigi. Yeah. It's the whole reason we brought you over here. It's called Gigi, strong armor. We want to know. You're going to have to do it. She'll talk to the cops. Okay? Yeah, call Gigi. She's going to tell you. Call Gigi. Lauren, right away. Call Gigi.
Call Gigi.
Call Gigi.
Okay.
Find out. Say.
Oh, now you're going to give him a script. She's giving the cop a script. Oh, my God. Call her. And here's what you say. Here's what you say. What?
I don't have any phones now.
Here's how you do your job. Here's what you say. You say, listen, Gigi, there's a cease and desist against everybody. So we need to know who sent you the email, who's got the files, who knows. Okay, who's going to share my awful text messages that even I'm afraid to look at, allegedly.
Yes. Do you want to call Jerry?
Has your lawyer called Gigi at all?
No, we haven't gotten him involved.
Okay.
Find out. Say yes. Do you want to call Jerry?
Has your lawyer called Gigi at all?
No, we haven't gotten him involved today.
No, we didn't call Pace Pecani Sauce. We didn't call my brother. What about the other 4 lawyers you said you have?
Well,
I talked to him this morning, but that was it.
How about talk to your
Oh, we did talk to him this morning. Did you talk to him or did you not talk to Pace Pecani Sauce? We need to know.
lawyer about this because of the cease and desist? Let him know what you. I mean, lawyers. I know he's your brother, but when it comes to stuff like this or anything business, lawyers need to know everything that's happening so they know how to protect you and how to move forward.
Lauren does not look happy. She's like, just call Gigi. I told you to call Gigi. Do you want me to cease and desist you, Officer Volva? Because I will.
That's my take on it.
He's trying to pass it off like, get me out of here. Call your brother.
I mean, lawyers are to protect and guide.
Yeah. So put that aside for a second.
Oh my God, Bossy McBossy. Okay, yeah. Whatever you said, but put that aside for a second. You need to call Gigi.
Let's talk about this. Gigi told somebody today that it was Stephanie that sent it.
Mm-hmm.
Can you find that out from Stephanie?
She told Jerry Vallow, allegedly, that it was Stephanie who sent it. Can you find out from Stephanie and Gigi if that's true? Because I need to know who to cease and desist and get a restraining order on and drag into court for this frivolous bullshit. I need to know who I should frivolously drag to court.
And Gigi. Because, or Jerry. Jerry can say, yes, it was Stephanie. Like, I don't know who you need to
Well,
call.
Jerry's this guy, but was told by Gigi. But once again, that's a hearsay.
Just call Gigi.
Okay, how many times are you going to say, call Gigi? I think she wants you to call Gigi.
That's why I'm asking. Do you want to talk to your brother first?
She's like, not really. Fucking paste pecani sauce. Not really. He's making weird Instagram posts, reels with his partner friend at the Paste Pecani Sauce law firm in Utah. But okay, Grayson, call him. All right. Call my children of the corn brother, please.
Well, Gigi wasn't sent to cease and desist.
Yet.
Okay, that might not be a bad idea. So do you want to talk to your brother first?
She doesn't want to talk to her brother.
About?
About what? He's your lawyer. You know what? Mrs. Lace Knitter, exactly. I know he's your brother. She said her brother wasn't part of her team of lawyers. Well, I guess he was or is. But we better call. Who are you going to call? Call Gigi. Like that. She just wants him to call Gigi.
If he should call Gigi.
Yeah, why don't you have your brother? Why isn't Paste Pecani Sauce called Gigi? Even Paste Pecani Sauce is probably like, Lauren, this is dumb. What are you doing? I deal with insurance, I think. I don't know. Did she hit you with her car? No. They're looking at my text messages that I did send them from years ago and saving them and sending them to me. Like, I want to look at my own words. No. Oh my God. She's really thinking about this just to call her lawyer brother.
I can call Pace.
Okay.
Maybe they don't have a good relationship. Because if you're like, call my brother, I was like, okay, I'll call Billy. Hey, what's up, Bill? And then we talk about the Minnesota Timberwolves and some shit. I'm not like, oh, should I call my brother? Oh, yuck.
Forgive me.
No, it's okay.
Forgive me. I've been really going through it with being held accountable for my own words. It's like the worst. Has that ever happened to you, sir?
Yeah. It's very convoluted. But I can't go off of hearsay, and it stinks. It 100% it stinks.
He's trying to help her. It stinks. It 100% stinks.
Call each other names and stuff, and make jokes like, "Oh my God, Janae, you've got your period" or something, and I'm like, "No, I don't. I'm just like this all the time."
This is how Lauren is all the time, sir. Okay.
They're going down this kind of path and everything, but
I thought Gigi told us today that it was Stephanie. I thought I heard that when we were talking to her. So I think this is where I'm a little confused. So.
Okay.
Again, throwing Grayson under the bus. Grayson, note this, 26 minutes and 17 seconds. She's throwing you under the bus again, saying, I thought I heard Gigi say of Stephanie, but this is where we're confused over here with her. Okay, old Rip Jeans and Big Toe. Old Big Toe over here. I guess, I don't know.
I thought that she did say that.
Okay.
I thought that she did say that. She's like making herself small.
Hello.
Hey,
Faye's like, hello, what's up, girl? What's the haps on the craps? Ooh, he's like answering like he's in Clueless, the movie. Hello. Gray, what's going on, girl? How's your big toe?
So I think this is where I'm a little confused. So.
Okay.
I thought that she did say that.
Okay.
She wants today.
Hello.
Hey, Pace, it's Grayson. I'm here with the police right now.
Hello. I'm kind of obsessed with her brother. His voice reminds me of this guy.
What's the matter with you people? You're sad that people are mean? Well, I'm sorry. The world isn't one big liberal arts college campus. We eat too much. We take our spoiled lives for granted. Feel a little bad about it sometimes. No. You want to put all your shit up on the internet and have every single person say, hooray for you. F you. You're all pricks.
Hello. F you. You're all pricks.
Okay.
I thought that she did say that.
Okay.
She wants today.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Pace, it's Grayson. I'm here with the police right now. I talked to Gigi today, and Gigi, we know from what we know that people are being Gigi.
What, Grayson? What? We know from what we know that people are sharing Lauren's words that she sent to them in a consenting way. So we know from what we know, which is very legalese. Thank you, Mom Interrupted, for the super chat. Let me get my little thing here. Oops. Come on, soundboard. Work with me. We'll do the celebration song. Thank you. Mom Interrupted says, imagine being a person in this country or in this county waiting on police, waiting on police assistance. These entitled biatches with their blankets and those nasty feet in the air. I can't. Mom Interrupted says, I can't do it. Yeah, you're waiting. You're like, I'm bleeding out. Hold on. We're with LaurenMatthias right now. She's very upset and feels threatened by her own text messages that someone who she texted sent her a screenshot of her own messages. There's also a girl named Christina who's making tiki-takis, but we call her Katrina. Katrina is making tiki-takis where she is lip syncing Eminem songs. So we're kind of on a serious case right now. All right. She's covered in a blanket and she's slouched down. She's giving me puppy dog eyes. We'll be there shortly. Okay. Put pressure on the wound. Jesus Christ. Have you never been shot before? Deal with it. God. I'm sorry, Lauren. Back to you. Are you okay? How are your feelings? How are the consequences of your own actions? It's hard to swallow. Are you choking on them? It's okay.
Telling people to talk to Stephanie.
It's okay.
And Stephanie's involved. So the question now is, do the police call Gigi?
I got to hear Grayson logic again.
I talked to Gigi today, and Gigi, we know from what we know that people are being, Gigi's telling people to talk to Stephanie, and Stephanie's involved. So the question,
we know from what we know that Gigi's telling people to talk to Stephanie. So we know that's a fact, not hearsay, third party. We know from what we know. Okay, there's your receipts.
Now is, do the police call Gigi?
So you're with the detective or someone?
Yeah, I'm with an officer right now. He's at my house.
I'm a patrol officer. I don't know the ins and outs of all these laws, but the cease and desist order sounds like it was violated. I don't know what it says. But at the same time, it sounds like this Gigi person was contacted by the Stephanie which is the cease and desist person. And it sounds like she was contacted after the cease and desist was sent out in April, and documents were sent to this Gigi. Although it, apparently this is third party information from another source that says that Gigi has this stuff.
Look at these two, like they're waiting on a very important verdict to a serious trial or something. Just like, come on, or they're waiting for their lottery numbers to be read. Like, come on. I've seen my mom like this on a buffalo machine before at the casino. Like, come on. She wants to get those like 15 buffalo heads or whatever you get. Come on. I've prayed with her about it before. This is crazy. Yes. Made of questions. How dare you use my own words against me? My words are mean.
Yeah. So, and then where is this in,
Paste picante sauce has no idea what's going on. He's like, oh, my sister again. Okay. What's happening? Is she in Henderson? Okay.
Henderson?
Yes, in Henderson.
Okay.
Is this where you work out of?
Yeah, this is my employee's apartment.
Oh my God. Yes, we work out of this staged rental. This is where you work? Even I have an office. Why are you using Grayson's house? You could just put up some peel and stick wallpaper and get some Hello Kitty stuff. And what? Grayson, your apartment has to be the office too? She comes over there, puts her dirty slippers on your couch, takes the best throw blanket, the softest, the most faux furry, occupies all your space, brings her negative, poor me, victim energy in. Oh my God. You can't just rent a space, or don't you have a big house? Why are you working out of Grayson's apartment? This is so weird. She's like, I let her work from home. Granted, I'm there with her. It's like a nightmare. Your boss is working with you at your house. That's a freaking nightmare. Oh my God. That's horrendous. That sounds like the worst working environment ever. And it looks like she's sleeping over too.
Is this in Henderson? Or
Yes, in Henderson.
Okay.
Is this where you work out of?
Yeah, this is my employee's apartment.
Her name is Grayson. This is my employee's apartment. I run her. I pay her. She does what I say. Grayson, note the timestamp if you want to put your file together, 2747. It's my employee's apartment. I take advantage. Do you pay her extra to be there? Are you renting out that space? You're using all of her electricity, all of the utilities there, eating her food.
Yeah. Okay, you're in Henderson too.
Oh my God. This is crazy.
Okay.
So I recommend it through because we've hashed a lot of different things and trying to come down to the exact facts of what we know right now, instead of what's being heard and hearsay and stuff like that. Right. So that being said, I brought up, she had mentioned right away that you guys did a cease and desist, but then talking about Gigi and did she or did she not kind of stuff, was a cease and desist violated, and some of this falls down under the civil area. I'm trying to figure out if there's a criminal act right now with what I have, and I'm trying to get to that point of it. But I know the importance of a lawyer for both guidance and you needing to know this information. So
yeah, sure.
Lauren looks like she's in the principal's office. She's like sitting there just staring off like, oh.
Thank you. I think part of the complication is we are in multiple jurisdictions here.
Yes.
This jurisdiction is invoked because of where Lauren lives. So I think we're relevant to be working here. Yeah, I mean, I think it definitely merits some investigation because, let's get to the bottom of what.
He's just talking to talk. I think, I'm gonna get right on that. Merits best sure where it is because of where Lauren sits. Oh my gosh, he has no idea what's happening. Thank you, Tanya and Jean, for becoming a member.
Well, the investigation, my investigation would be criminal. Right now, I'm trying to find the criminal aspect in this.
We all are, sir.
Cease and desist, from what I understand, is civil. That'd be between you guys and them. Because even though stuff was shared, nothing has gone public as far as defamatory information and proving that it was defamation if it does get released.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I mean, in my research, when we were preparing the cease and desist, there were some, cyber laws, that
There was some cyber law. Uh-oh. Not the cyber laws.
Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
Have you seen the movie The Net with Sandra Bullock? Yeah, you probably want to check that out. There's some cyber stuff in there you want to take a look at. It's a great movie from the early 90s. She gets into some craziness. Then there was that one with Angelina Jolie where they were hackers, where she met her first husband. Okay. Watch that. We watched that one too. And it looks like we got case precedent something jurisdiction. Yeah. So, okay.
That did kind of appear to rise to the level of criminal, but of course I'm not a criminal lawyer that's
He's not even a frickin' criminal lawyer. He
allegedly.
He's like, but of course I specialize in insurance claims or something. So I don't, not sure. I'm an ambulance chaser. So I don't know.
Right.
Knows these laws.
Lauren, this is a mess. If you were going to get your family involved, oh my God. Hoobly.
Off the cuff,
Off the cuff, yeah. Because lawyer's horrible off the cuff. You should, yeah. It's definitely not a skill you should have. We need to take an improv class, okay? Because we need to start yes-anding each other, and we need to be quick and trust your instincts. Go with it. Come on, you guys. Lots of denying of realities here.
I guess where would we want to go next? What would be the next?
He's like, I don't. Where do we want to go next? I have no idea. What's my sister doing? Is she pouting? Is she looking sad? She's trying to make you feel bad for her? Okay. Is she blowing her nose on her comforter yet? No. Okay.
Next step in your process.
Well, I'm I got to get a little bit more information and do just a little bit more research on some stuff. Right now, I'm not finding the criminal aspect because somebody's saying
Boom. Roasted.
I'm going to, release information. We don't know what that information is necessarily, and a threat of releasing it doesn't mean they are going to release it. It could be just an idle threat. It sounds like information was shared, but we can't prove that either.
Okay.
So I didn't know if you plan on sending something.
He's like, I'm dealing allegedly with some RICO shit. Do you know a guy named Rico? Are you into Rico? Because I don't have time for this. Can you tell Lauren to just stop being mean to people so I can deal with my serious shit? Thank you so much, allegedly. Thank you.
The Gigi or what your next step would be in this as well.
Gigi stated that she received files and files of my private messages recently.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's developing on our side, on the civil side as well. So, I mean, sure, we can certainly push on the civil side and the cease and desist, like the officer said, right, this is just civil, right? And the repercussions of that would be civil damage, and we cannot, make any threats of criminal action. That's extortion, that's for...
Now they're going to bring up extortion. Mimi X12, thank you so much for the super chat. Says, and here's where Lauren started scheming for real though. Okay.
Repercussions of that would be civil damage, and we cannot, make any threats of criminal action. That's extortion, that's for law enforcement to handle. So I'm glad that that you're involving law enforcement. I think it's the appropriate path. But like you said, we've got to know what's concrete here, what's not hearsay. We can certainly pursue more civil remedies and
Lauren's not happy about that. No. Yes, like Ballet Flats is saying, hacking, extorting, stalking. They use these big words, these big scary things. So people are like, what? Draws your attention. It's almost like clickbait. They're using clickbait law terms to get people to go, what? Do you know she got hacked and stalked and extorted? Where none of those things have been proven, like even close from what I've seen to be proven.
Another cease and desist or raise the ante on the civil side. And yeah, I mean, that's how I can help, right? On that component.
Are you comfortable with me calling this Gigi person?
Gigi is
He doesn't even know who Gigi is. They're just making shit up on the fly. Oh, now we're getting Gigi. Should I call Pace Picani Sauce? No. We'll have the cops call her. No, I mean him. I mean, no, don't call him. We'll have the cops call Gigi. I don't really know what we're doing. Me neither. Let's do it. Cheers. And then they had some mimosas, and Lauren still got her Invisalign in or something.
Gigi is the host of Pretty Lies and Alibis podcast.
Shout out to Pretty Lies and Alibis podcast. Go subscribe to Gigi. Because, man, these ladies were dragging Gigi into the mud.
And Baven, or Pace, sorry.
Ooh, what did she call her brother?
Acting.
Gigi is the host of Pretty Lies and Alibis podcast. And Baven, or Pace. Sorry.
Did she call him babe? Did she just babe him? Did you babe your brother? Don't babe your brother. Oh, we're getting sister wives. Very close to the literal meaning of sister wives here. Don't babe your brother. You cannot babe your brother. Okay?
What the hell?
Oh, babe.
Oh my God, no way,
What could be more egregious? What could be more misleading?
Exactly, Alessi. What could be? Sorry, babe. I mean, Pace. Picane sauce.
Sorry, I was just talking to John, my husband. And
after the sperm, oh no, don't bring it back. Don't bring it back, Jolene. Don't bring it back. What is with her and her brothers?
She told us and somebody else that it's Stephanie that.
What is he doing? What's he doing? That doesn't sound good, sir.
Has been sending her info, and she's telling other people.
Maybe trying to stab himself. He's trying to get out of it. He's like, with the pen. I gotta get out of here. I'm bleeding out. I gotta go.
People to talk to Stephanie, and she'll give it all, and that she has received files of private messages, and she also told us today, which we have on recording.
Do you hear that? She has this on recording. Let's hear this again, because this is going to come up, and then they're going to claim they didn't record Gigi. When the cop's like, well, that's illegal. If you recorded Gigi without her consent, that's illegal, because we're in a 1-party, 2-party, 3-party, no party state. Kind of, maybe, hearsay, allegedly, possibly, 3rd party. Okay.
And she told us and somebody else that it's Stephanie that has been sending her info, and she's telling other people to talk to Stephanie, and she'll give it all, and that she has received files of private messages. And she also told us today, which we have on recording, she said, yeah, we received notification. She said, yeah, they're going to release it. I've been told to turn on my notifications. They're going to go gung-ho on this. I want to stay out of it. But yeah, I've seen files of Lauren's private messages. So,
so at what point does it?
I mean, she said she got on recording. It seems like everything that they accuse other people of doing seems to be what they like to do. So recording people and sharing messages, talking shiz.
Does I mean have the criminal extortion here where
Well, they're not asking for.
He's gonna have to explain extortion to Pace Picani Sauce. I did a Google search of extortion the other night, and I understand it better than these fools who are in true crime.
They're not asking for anything monetarily or anything like that. So extortion is usually trying to get something for something.
Something for something. If this dude isn't from Illinois, Wisconsin, Michigan, then I don't know my accents. They're just something for something. He's like, ooh, yes, projection, exactly.
Made anything.
Yes, Lindsay says, and this right here is so telling because look at how easily she purposely misleads her attorney brother, Pace Picante, with hearsay, stated as if it were fact. Because the cop already said, no, you don't have any factual information that she told you that Stephanie said this. You guys are just saying that Jerry Vallow said that she said check with Stephanie, but she won't tell you. And that's why you have me here is you want me to call Gigi and Strong Armor to find out that this is Stephanie. But yes, exactly what Lindsay's saying. She stated as fact, claiming to have evidence that they will then, in a few minutes, deny they have because the cop goes, if you do have that as evidence, how you obtained that is through an illegal recording. I mean, these are like the dumbest wet bandit criminals in the world. They are worse than the Home Alone wet bandits. It is crazy. Thank you, Kathleen. Kathleen says, if you can't say something nice, say nothing at all. Her mother should have taught her that. So silly. And then she does a tiara. Exactly. And to people that are opening themselves up and trusting you, like the victim's family members, and that you are profiting off of their horrible, tragic loss, which, you know, that's true crime. But then to like be allegedly talking cash money shit about them and the people who befriend you or do, I mean, look at the things that Christina did for her. You know, she's like, yeah, she gave me photos and maybe a tripod and some candy and stuff. And she was really nice, but now she gets a tiara. This is crazy. All to just hide from the consequences of her own actions.
Any requests of you, Lauren, right? It's just, they're just wanting to harm you, create your reputation.
Yeah, they want to harm my reputation. They want to hurt.
Girl, it sounds like you've done that. You have to cease and desist everybody. Everybody you've ever known gets a cease and desist.
A cease and desist. You send a cease and desist.
So maybe change the way you're dealing with people so that when you're done working with people or relationships, you know, when you move on, you don't have all this animosity in these, you don't have to try to silence them.
Hurt me and other people that will be hurt by finding out what I say privately about.
Oh, Lauren. Oh my God. And they want, these other people are going to be hurt by finding out what I said about them privately.
No one would want to stalk that ugly bitch.
Oh.
Yeah, they want to harm my reputation. They want to hurt me and other people that will be hurt by finding out what I say privately about them. So it's harming me, harming others.
You're harming others. Your words can always come back to you.
It's not enough.
And so instead of being like, I said some shitty shit, and if it comes out, I'm going to have to make some amends. I'm going to have to apologize. I have to own this shit and figure out, like, why am I saying shitty shit that could harm people that don't deserve it? She's going, how dare they share my words? Oh my God. She herself just told us the whole premise, the whole reason for the season is because she has said stuff in messages with people that can harm other people. She can't stop talking shit. But just 20 minutes ago in this, she said, they said I'm talking shit about victims, which isn't true. And then she's like, yeah, I have been saying some shit about people and it can harm them and it can re-victimize them. Lauren.
It's all for their enjoyment.
Or maybe it's in a way to like shine a light on what you're doing and show people, like, be careful with this one. Maybe it's a warning they're giving to other people. Like, you think you can trust this chick? But she's not what she says she is. And she'll stab you in the back. And she'll talk mad shit about you and disrespect you.
And satisfaction in watching people get hurt. So the question is,
how she spins this. See, it's obviously everyone's enjoyment and they will find satisfaction watching people get hurt. No one would get hurt, though. The common denominator is you if you weren't doing this.
do we need to, this is for both of you, do we need to call Gigi to say, yes, it's Stephanie, she's the one sending it and does that, I mean, we do have the threat from Colette that says we're going to out you, written in public. And then you've got Stephanie sending files, and Stephanie, by the way, as recent as June 4th, Pace, you should know, unblocked me on her phone, and I got notifications that Stephanie Budd was saving voice memos of mine on June 4th. So that was just a couple of weeks ago. She sent me, additional things, right? So
she's saving our messages. Maybe she wants to look at them later. Maybe she's scrapbooking them. Maybe she's framing them. Not in the way you think, but like a literal Michael's frame. Okay? Maybe she just wants to be sure that you're never going to try to flip the script on her. Tortoise Interference, thank you so much for the super chat. Okay. Remember that Far Side cartoon where the man talks and all the dog hears, yes, it's blah, 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 Rover. All I hear is blah, 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 Gigi. Poor Gigi. Poor Gigi. Justice for Gigi. The best thing you can do is go sub up to Gigi. Show her all the love. Watch her content. Build her up. Because Lauren's trying to knock all these people down. Yes, Sally Doll, exactly. Stop trying to make crime happen. Lauren, exactly. Exactly. Be nice. What would Jesus do? Not what would Joseph Smith do. What would Jesus do, Lauren? Was Jesus caught talking shit about all the apostles? And he was like, don't tell each other. He wasn't. Thank you, Sally Doll. Janice, Colette's message was on a private Facebook group. So it was private, but Lauren got in there. Was Lauren a part of the Facebook group? They just can't get their story straight.
The question is, do we confirm that this is Stephanie and Colette, and does the thread of Colette's public message saying we're going to out you, you better watch it, you better watch, your back, plus
you better watch your back. I don't think she said that, watch your back. I'm going to need proof of that. You better watch your back. Watch your back and your front. You better watch all the way around, 360 watch.
Stephanie ignoring the cease and desist, and they're about to destroy our lives.
With your own words? If someone can destroy my life with my own words, oh, goodness gracious. Ay, Dios mío. I might have to check my words. Okay? Lady.
And as well as others. How does this become criminal? And do we want
to put them all in jail? Do we want to just go arrest them right now? Just go search their homes, interrogate their children, their dogs, their fish.
Police to call.
Dig up their dead relatives. What do we got to do here? DNA?
Anybody else?
Grayson's on the move. Lily! Hi, Lily. Hi, look at the baby. Hi, girl.
And I know that.
Look at Lily. She just wants to play. Give that dog a happy environment. Dogs pick up on energy. You guys are energy vampires. She wants to play. Go play with her. Take her to the park. Instead of conspiring against your friends, or your ex-friends, or whatever, take the dog to the park. I got to quit saying P-A-R-K because I got a dog right here, but he's sleepy. Do you ever take the dog to the P-A-R-K? Ever throw the toys around? Kelly Cal, thank you so much for the super chat. Oops. We'll do the Love Island. She is destroying attorney-client privilege right now. Destroying. She doesn't know. She doesn't understand how the law works. Just because these people, take advantage of, and make money off this doesn't mean they understand it. Clearly, she doesn't understand it. Well, Grayson told us in the Web Sleuths interview that she doesn't really get it. She doesn't know how the law works. She doesn't know how the court works. Even though she's in a courtroom all the time, she doesn't know.
Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Officer.
I mean, I can call your 2 ex-employees too, for that matter, if you want, and just say, look, you're riding a fine line.
Yeah. I think
I could do that as well.
I think
He's like, I think you have to. Look at, she's perking up now. She's like, okay, now you're going to do what I want you to do. I don't have to do this. I can sit up straight. The flannel stitcher Tori. Yes, exactly. This is a sloppy woman running a sloppy business. Now she expects the police and the courts to clean up exactly her mess. It's a sloppy Joe, sloppy Joe. Flannel, you got it. You got it. Yup. We're going to need them Friday to see RN. You cannot say no to an RN. They're angels. So if a nurse tells you we need those messages, Friday, got to get done on Friday.
Something like that would be helpful, I think.
So look at how she perks
And just
up
say,
and
look,
like,
you're right in the fight.
well, I guess I'll contact them.
And I know that's, did I say that right?
Yeah.
Officer?
I mean, I can call your 2 ex-employees too, for that matter, if you want, and just say, look, you're right in a fine line.
Yeah, I think.
And I could do that as well.
I think something like that would be helpful, I think.
Yep. She's like, yes, thank you. I will sit up now. I will stop looking sad. Okay. Yes. Do that. And I hope each of those people said, I have the right to remain silent. So I'm going to remain silent. Thank you.
I mean, I don't know who they know as far as legal or what they think they can and can't do, but
would someone play with Lily and pet? How can you have that cute puffball by you and not be like, how can you not?
Yeah,
I could do that too if you want.
I think.
Or
that
try to see if they'll answer anyway, but.
Yeah. I feel good about that. Is that okay, Pace? If he calls them?
Yes.
Yes.
Pace like, yes, I don't want to deal with this. Yes. As long as it's not a Rico, Casey. Yes.
Yeah, I think it's totally appropriate. Yeah. And of course, it may the call in and of itself may help. So certainly.
Okay.
Right. Just
so
if they just feel a little concerned, it could help.
Okay. So I'm just going to repeat.
Sorry, what, Lauren? If they just felt a little concerned, it could help. Officer Volva. Don't do her dirty work, Officer Volva. Don't do her interrogating. These people don't deserve to have their day ruined, their life disrupted, because this chick runs a sloppy business. Hi, Lily. I'm sorry the ladies around you are such bummers. You deserve better, Lil.
In and of itself may help. So certainly.
Okay.
Right. Just
so
if they just feel a little concerned, it could help.
Okay. So I'm just going to repeat this just to clarify it. So
They just feel a little concerned for their safety or that they have to talk, that the police are reaching out to them. That could help.
It's inappropriate.
Very inappropriate. Lauren, we see what you're doing. The manipulation is on.
nothing to do with emails whatsoever. The iCloud part of it is meaning it's to me, the iCloud part of it isn't even there. It's really you sent text messages to another party. That party saved those text messages and now are saying they're willing to share those text messages.
I think that's, yes.
Okay.
And to maybe call and be like, you're running a fine line.
So it's text messages that you sent.
And to maybe call and say, you're running a fine line here. Is that what she say? Like to call Gigi and Stephanie and go, hey, you're riding a fine line here. Shape up or ship out. You're going to jail, mister. You get locked up. This lady works in true crime and is a journalist and doesn't respect the First Amendment, doesn't respect, freedom of speech. She doesn't respect due process. She doesn't respect law enforcement. She doesn't respect anything. She just wants her way. She wants to pull her strings. And how long has she been doing this? It leads me to wonder, like, how long have you been doing this kind of dirty shit? Oh, Lauren, did you just say that? Ay.
To me, the iCloud part of it isn't even there. It's really you sent text messages to another party. That party saved those text messages and now are saying they're willing to share those text messages.
I think that's, yes.
Okay.
And to maybe call and be like, you're running a fine line.
So it's text messages that you.
Yep, that's what she was doing. That's what it looks like. Oh my God. That's bad.
It's inappropriate.
And just say, yeah, scare them. Be like, you're running a fine line here. What are you, in mafia? She thinks she's like a mob boss.
You're terrible, Muriel.
Oh my God.
You can go, little girl.
This is just Lauren's world. We're all living in it. She's going to take advantage of the system. Lie.
Cents to another employee while they're employed with you.
Mm-hmm.
There's no NDA.
Sloppy.
That was a business. Were they business text messages or?
Everything's business when you're working in our industry. Yeah.
Okay,
We're talking
so
about business.
Shut up.
So-
Grayson, you take yourself too seriously. You all take you guys have the biggest egos. It's ridiculous for what you do, which is like, who cares? Who cares? Without you, a million other channels exist and a million other people exist. And it seems like you guys don't do it well. And the victims' families can't even trust that you're not going to talk shit behind their back. It's in our industry. Everything. Shut up, ma'am. Oh my God. These people, they believe their own hype. It's crazy.
That was a business. Were they business text messages or?
Everything's business when you're working in our industry. Yeah.
Everything's business work in our industry. And what industry is that? The bullshit industry? The YouTube? The podcasting? Oh my God. They think they're so important. My God. You would think they're working for like the Innocence Project and they're just helping people left and right and not exploiting these terrible crimes in the families. Oh my goodness. I can't. Everything is business in our industry. We're the cream of the crop, the top of the top. Long crime, they want to be us. Yeah. They might have 7 million subs, but we got 320, 10, 12, 312,000 now subscribers. We're kind of a big deal. Have you heard of Laura Daybell? Kind of a big deal. My God, Gray Bay, take a nap. Take a nap. Go home.
Okay, so that being said, they're willing to. Well, they have saved text messages. They're willing to share text messages with other parties.
Yeah.
And as far as you know, you believe that they were shared because of a third party saying that so and so said that so and so said. So this other person, Gigi, supposedly received copies of text messages, although unsubstantiated right now, and it would have been after the non-disclosure was sent.
Correct. Gigi did say she received files to us today.
She told me that and she said so many others have them.
So she said, Gigi did say, she said, okay, let's listen to this because here's where they're going to hem themselves up here.
Right now, and it would have been after the non-disclosure was sent.
Correct. Gigi did say she received files to us today.
She told me that and she said so many others have them.
And so many others do. And we have
I thought you just said it was this other guy that said it.
No, Jerry Vallow.
Oh God, this is what. There you go. You can't keep the story straight. Wait a minute. I thought you said no. And then she's getting the claw hands again. And they call her Sandy Claus. She's like, oh, wait a minute. Just a second. Hold up. Sandy Claus.
Did say she received files to us today.
She told me that and she said so many others have them.
And so many others do. And we have
I thought you just said it was this other guy that said it.
No, Jerry Vallow is somebody else that also said Stephanie sent it. But we have a recording of Gigi saying
we have a recording of Gigi.
She received files.
She called today and said she received.
I called Gigi.
No, you guys were saying Gigi called. No, you called Gigi. So Gray Bay's making the calls on behalf of Walwyn. And they're recording it, which is what she just admitted. And I don't think Gigi, I mean, I don't know. We'd have to hear from Gigi, but I wonder if Gigi knows she was being recorded.
And I said, what's going on? And Gigi said, I've been sent.
Did she know you were recording the phone call?
Oh, no. Grace is like, and Lauren's like,
You save big money, you save big money when you shop Menards.
Oh, ladies. Hey, ladies. You're sinking your own ship here. You live on a bed of lies.
And she received files.
She called today and said she received.
I called Gigi and I
Okay.
said, "What's going on?" And Gigi said, "I've been sent."
Did she know
all
you were
these-"
recording the phone call?
I don't record it.
Gracie goes, I didn't record it. This is just like the Idaho body cam where Lauren was like, yeah, and they kicked Janice. They kicked people out of the courtroom for me because the bailiff saw how bad it was. And then Gracie goes, they wasn't kicked. And Lauren was like, I mean, maybe, yeah, maybe I confused. Yeah.
Gangsters make the world go
It's a fucking Napoleon. No, I didn't record it. Lauren just said multiple times throughout this conversation that it was recorded. And now Grayson's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. See how she's trying to mark the timestamp on that one too, Grayson? She's admitting that you recorded someone without their consent on a call.
She called today and said she received.
I called Gigi and I
Okay.
said, "What's going on?" And Gigi said, "I've been sent."
Did she know
all
you were
these-"
recording the phone call?
I don't record it.
Oh, did you not? Oh.
No.
Well, I'm just saying.
Oh my God, they're like the worst liars. This is why when so many people like myself who didn't know anything about them watched that 9-hour video, we were like, this is weird. And I get that people who had been with them for a while might be like, oh, we believe them because they built trust. But if you're telling this to someone who has no vested interest and doesn't know anything about it, everyone who looks at LaurenMatthias's 9-hour and then the follow-up with John is going to go, this is bullshit. This is insane. This is cuckoo bananas. They're just, you got to get better. If you guys are going to be lying liars who lie, you got to get better at lying.
And this was becoming uncomfortable for me.
Like, oh, you didn't? Oh, you didn't? Lauren is trying to get you locked up. Okay? You got to be careful. You cannot trust a Lauren from Utah because they will get your ass locked up.
Things that come out of his mouth, if he were to pull that on me, like, I'd be catching a case.
I'd be catching a case.
Like, I'm putting claws in you, dog.
Like I'm putting claws in you, dog.
It gets my blood boiling just thinking about it.
She's trying to get you Akon locked up, Gray Bay. Okay. Timestamp for you, my dear. 3809.
And I said, "What's going on?" And Gigi said, "I've been sent."
Did she know
all
you were
these-"
recording the phone call?
I don't record it.
Oh, did you not?
No.
Well, I'm just saying that's illegal in some states.
No,
So,
I didn't record that.
all right. If
No.
it's face to face, it's okay. But
No, I didn't record that one. Well, which one did you record? If not that one, which one? And maybe Gigi wants to know which one. Which one did you record? What conversations are you recording with people? Because you said I didn't record that one. That seems to infer, as you guys like to say, that there is another one that which allegedly was recorded. Just not that one. Ay.
I don't record it.
Oh, did you not?
No.
well, I'm just saying that's illegal in some states.
No,
So,
I didn't record that.
all right. If
No.
it's face to face, it's okay. But
No, I didn't record that one.
okay.
No.
Now Lauren's yeah. She didn't record it.
And this was becoming uncomfortable for me.
I didn't record that one.
So today you spoke to Gigi,
Yes.
and she said she received files
Of my private text.
of the texts.
Yes.
Look at Grayson. Girl, you about to lose your job. Get this dance. You're about to go to jail. Do. Grayson, you are headed down a very slippery slope that leads you clinking. Oh, girl. This isn't even your empire that you're defending. You own no stock in this at all. You did nothing. This is all Lauren stuff. Once they get rid of you, all that goes with you is your reputation. And boof, not good.
That's so
Christian
weird.
conservative terrorists. It's porno flicks. It's the East
Ray
Coast.
Bay.
No, it's the West Coast. It's public schools. It's asbestos.
Got you
It's
lying in
regulated.
4K.
It's techno.
And who she say she's received them from?
She would not say specifically.
You guys just said you had it on recording that she said it was Stephanie.
She said she's been sent them, and I was pushing her
You were pushing her, huh? How do you push, Grace? And I'd love to know how you strong arm people when you call them or message them. What are the mean, pushy things that you say to people? What are the threats that you do? I would love to see that. I would love to hear that.
And she wouldn't say exactly who.
Okay.
But then Jerry Vallow told us
Gigi.
I can't use him.
Leave Jerry Vallow alone.
We have very good source that it was Stephanie.
Now you have a very good source. Is that source in the room with us? Is that source the recording that you say you don't have, but you said you have? Is that course or source the recording of Gigi that now you're claiming you don't have, even though you said you have it?
Yeah. Which I guess isn't fact.
But it's
right.
Ooh,
I thought she said
Okay.
Stephanie. So we heard a conversation.
So she's like, we heard Stephanie. Grayson says, no, she didn't say Stephanie. Or she did say, but thank you, Maureen Francis. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Yes. Atmosphere for life. Do you see Grayson eating her hand? She knows. Girl, this is on video. That's you. Is that you, Grayson? Is that you? Is that you? You might be in too deep now, girl.
But then Jerry Vallow told us
Gigi.
I can't use him.
She's like, ay.
we have very good source that it was Stephanie.
Thank you, journalist. I can't imagine. I can't believe this lady calls herself a journalist. We have very good source. Is that what you put in your story? Hello, reporting to you live on News 6. It's LaurenMatthias. We have very good source that says that this building was set on fire by Stephanie. Very good source. Back to you, Tom. What in the what's of the who? Lauren, are you sure you're not a meteorologist? Because you be getting stuff wrong all the time, ma'am.
Yeah. Which I guess isn't fact.
But it's
right.
Look at Grayson. She's like, right? You know you're lying. Girl, you know you're lying. We know you're lying. Ooh, you are lying. You're caught lying. You're on camera and you're lying. Ay.
All right, I get it. You're evil. Do we have to chat about it all day?
Look at these two. Guilty. You're little guilty gusses. Look at that. What is on the couch there? It looks like doo-doo. You got doo-doo on the couch? Somebody shat themselves.
I thought she said Stephanie.
I thought she said Stephanie. Again, punting it back to you, Lyie McLyerson.
So we heard a conversation differently.
We heard a conversation differently. Wow, you guys work really well together. Back to you, Channel 6. We heard a conversation differently. Thank you so much. Are you sure Milwaukee wanted her? Are we sure Milwaukee? We're going to need proof on that claim. Remember when she was like, Milwaukee wanted me and I was headed to CNN. Are we sure?
I heard her say
All right. So you're okay with me calling Gigi and you're okay with me calling both ex-employees or just Stephanie?
I'm okay with you calling.
Because is
Stephanie.
Colette not part of it pretty much?
What do you think? I think.
Oh my God. Like he's your assistant. What do you think?
Colette has more to lose, so she'd be more scared because she has a career.
Say that again, lady? Gray Bay, Evil Knievel. Colette has more to lose because she has a career, so she'll be scared.
What are you calling?
Because is
Stephanie.
Colette not part of it pretty much?
What do you think? I think.
Colette has more to lose, so she'd be more scared because she has a career.
I think if the call is, look, you're running a fine line, call both.
All of these people have a case of harassment against them. You guys are admitting to, Grayson's admitting to pushing people, calling them, trying to get them to say stuff. Now they're trying to get the cops to strong arm people and interrogate people on their behalf to get them to say things. The real harassers are right here in the building.
It doesn't matter. These are red flags that affected me.
It affected me.
Call both.
Okay.
Call both. Call them all. Interrogate them all. Strong arm them all.
Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw.
Do you have a copy of the original demand letter that we had sent a couple of months ago? Because that might be helpful with regard to some of the facts, and also.
Well, that's going to be a civil anyway, so that's nothing to do with criminal.
Paste pecani sauce. We don't need you here, sir. Go back to Utah. Hang up. You don't even know what's going on. He's like, do you have the copy of the initial letter that other lawyer completely roasted me on? Wasn't it Paste Pecani Sauce who wrote the C&Ds and then got roasted? I forget that lawyer's name, but we read it and he was so funny.
It doesn't, but we do cite some code that.
We cite some code. We have it from a very important some source. Yeah.
Does straddle both civil and criminal.
Yeah, defamation can be one way or the other. It just depends on what's released and what the intention is. Then that's
Lily's like, wake up, Lauren. You're lying. You're lying to the cops. You should come outside and play with me. Quit lying to the cops. But you do. You're lying to the cops. Yeah, you're lying to the cops. Mm-hmm.
cannot be proven in court.
Lily. Someone give the dog a treat. She's being so good.
Great. Okay. Yeah. So if you happen to have a copy of the demand letter, I think it might just be helpful. But certainly, I think these phone calls would be as well.
I couldn't have that sweet face in front of me and not be like, it's a burbish. I'll be giving her kisses. Kisses from a missus.
If you got a copy of it, you can send me a copy of it.
I can send it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, because this one cites federal Computer Fraud and Abuse Act.
Grayson, go home. Grayson, I'm so tired. I'm so tired of Grayson. I'm almost more tired of Grayson than anybody at this point. Because this one cites Federal Computer Fraud and Abuse Act.
Yeah, which would be through the FBI then. Yep. Yeah, so there's some states are taking federal laws because of all the problems they've had. They're taking some of these federal laws and making them state laws as well. But that's where I got to take a look and see the federal law might be written slightly different than the state law. So I got to see how the state law is written and how it covers the particular thing.
Yeah, all the facts.
Like I said, text messages. When it talks about text messages, it talks about the interception of text messages, not the sharing of text messages.
Yeah.
Same with personal information in emails. Personal information is usually the social security, date of birth, all that kind of stuff. So the definition of what's personal information compared to just a general email. So, but we're not talking about emails.
Yeah. And I realize this is circumstantial. I realize this, but it helps me to say this out again.
Yeah.
As far as on June 4th, Stephanie jumps back on her phone. I've been blocked because I know that I tried to call her.
Yeah, you said she was saying.
You're still bringing this up. And why are you trying to call her if you have a cease and desist? If you have a cease and desist on Stephanie, why were you trying to call her?
Cease and desist. You sent a cease and desist.
Did you send the cease and desist after she blocked you or before? Or what's going on here? She still wants to bring this up. And the cop has already said, I don't care that she is screenshotting her messages with you two or saving them or whatever she's saying. Thank you, Tortoise Interference, for the super chat. Says idea. I've got great source themed merch. We trial tourists and I've got great source. I've got great source. Okay. You wish you had my source. My source so great. I got great source.
She was saving voice messages.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
On June 9th, an email goes out. And Gigi tells us today she's received voice memos of mine.
He doesn't care.
I'm just saying 2 and 2 equals 4.
And that could be a complete coincidence. Doesn't matter. Who cares? Nobody cares. You're recording people illegally, allegedly through your own words, being Gigi. So I don't know why you still have the cop there. I'd be like, you can leave now. We've just admitted that we've committed a crime. So you should probably go.
That's what you're saying.
So do you have copies of those?
The voice memos, they don't.
Of course. No, they don't have any proof, sir. That would take them having like receipts and proof. They don't got that shit.
Receipts, proof, timeline, screenshots, everything.
They don't have that. You can't be on the Real Housewives, Lauren, if you're not bringing it.
because they don't say. I have a copy that she saved one on June 4th, but I don't know what she said.
Right. It's so I do a screenshot of that.
Yeah, I have that screenshot.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's yes, circumstantial, but then again, if you went to civil court on it, be like, look, on this day is when she did this, and then by the way,
5 days later,
you were told. So once again, there need to be proof of such being sent out. But if somebody's willing to work with you,
Grayson's trying to create the proof. She's like, I will create the screenshots that says everything we need
and help you out and show you the proof of such, then you'd be like, look, it was downloaded on this day, and then all of a sudden this person received a copy of it on this day.
Correct. So I think
so I think you should leave, sir. Go do your job. Okay.
The call can be like, we got concerned and you're riding like a fine line for them.
Now she's coaching him again on what to say to Stephanie and Gigi when he calls to interrogate them on her bullshit. So the call can be, you can say, you're riding a fine line for them to feel nervous. Lauren,
You're despicable.
this is gross. This is gross.
So I think if the call can be like, we got concerned and you're riding like a fine line for them to feel nervous, I think it could benefit several people's lives, mine,
Okay.
as well as others who are going to be.
Re-victimized.
Yeah.
Okay.
He better not have called them. You let this woman give you a script to call these people for no good reason when you know this is bullshit and you've called them out multiple times during this conversation for being bullshit. Oh my God. Mine, right? She doesn't like, they're all like the victim, they're re-victimized. He had to say that. She's like, mine. Good catch. Ballet flats. Mine, me. And then there's me. Me.
So I think if the call can be like, we got concerned and you're riding like a fine line for them to feel nervous, I think it could benefit several people's lives, mine,
Okay.
as well as others who are going to be.
Re-victimized.
Yeah.
Okay.
As well as others. Secondary to me.
You guys, seriously, what about me?
Unhinged Karen mentality. Yes, Tanya.
All right. I already put a lot of this stuff in my incident. So whenever we go to a call for service, whether it's a car accident, theft, whatever, they all create an incident number that's time stamped or date stamped basically in a sequence number. So I added.
Oh, wow. What a journey. Lindsay says, and no, I'm actually kind of glad he ended up calling them because ultimately that led to this on video and in record on his police report showing that there was no NDAs. They had the passwords. We've been on a journey. And apparently there's still a lot more coming. But wait, there's more.
That information in the incident summary, all the stuff that you've told me so far, to include some of the Nevada revised statutes and Nevada laws that I thought might pertain to it. So I just wanted to, stamp it in there just to keep it in there. Some of it's the email stuff. So now that we have clarification that has nothing to do with it, that's fine. But I'm just letting you know that stuff is being documented in an incident number, and that.
Now we all have proof that you guys did that. Yes, I love that. It's better than Karen's. Feral Carols. We got feral Carols out here. Just feral-ing along. Yes. And like Tissy says, get it in by Friday. Friday. We need some messages Friday. Everybody looking forward to the weekend.
Bare minimum, I'll give you the incident number.
Okay.
Yeah. And then that can be, shared with whoever the lawyers or, if it does go to civil, then, go from there. But the big thing is screenshots, and then the people willing to work with you. And unfortunately, you're working with people that don't share information because that's their livelihood and their reputation.
Yeah.
So that's probably the tougher part of it right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Officer, one last thing. There's
I keep forgetting Pace Picante Sauce is still on the line. He's just been sitting there this whole time. He's like, one more thing, officer. Hi. Do you know anybody who's in need of a attorney with possible RICO charges, allegedly for fun and parody, comedy purposes? Do you know anybody who likes their lawyer to have RICO suave? Suave, yeah. RICO.
Due to that statutes that are in this demand letter, if I could just reference them for you.
He found his statutes that he referenced in his cease and desist letter.
Section 205.4765, and that's unlawful acts regarding computers.
Uh-huh.
Also section 205.320, which it says extortion, but also threats. Harassment. So
We're still trying to push the extortion and harassment when it's pretty clear there's no extortion and the only people harassing seem to be Grayson and Lauren. Grayson's strong-arming people on the phone. She admitted to it. And recording people. We'll say allegedly, even though Lauren said it was recorded. Oh my God.
Allegedly.
Your review, if there's any relevancy there that means.
Okay, I'll take a look at it.
So, thank you for your time.
Yeah, no, thanks for bringing that up because it can be a challenge being on patrol because we don't know everything. So we use Google and look up a lot of different laws to try to figure out where we're at.
Moral of the story, nobody knows nothing about nothing. Nobody knows anything. We don't know anything. Yeah, we don't. We don't know anything.
It's not enough.
Yeah, we're all just Googling, chat GPTing, and lying. That's it.
At with different things sometimes. You know, obviously.
Grayson's like, look what I did, mommy. I created screenshots. Here's the recording of Gigi. Yes, mommy. Did I do good, mommy?
The more complex stuff gets sent to detectives that do this stuff all the time. So, so far, I just spoke with my sergeant about a few things, and that's why I actually left the apartment for a little while, came back in. So
he had to get some fresh air. It's so farty in there. So farty.
Trying to clarify some of the information that we have and seeing where we're at.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thanks, paste pecani sauce, for nothing.
You're despicable.
Good?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Let me go back down my car, look at a few things. I'm going to look at those text messages that you sent or the email that you sent.
Yeah. Do you want to send in the one also where she took a voice memo of mine? Did you want
Yes,
that
I'll
one?
send
And then the collect.
Yeah. Pace, I think we can hang up now.
Pace, he doesn't even know how to hang up the phone. I don't know how to hang phone up. I don't know. What do I press? Hit end. Which one's end? The red one. What color's red? Oh boy. Oh boy. Get the color wheel out for Pace. Pace, you can hang up now. Pace is like, I'll just stay here all day. Listen to you guys breathe.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yes.
I do think when I asked her if it was 70, she said yeah.
Okay, so so now see how before when the cop was talking to Pace Pecani Sauce, Grayson was showing Lauren her screen. And again, third party, speculative, hearsay, I'm saying. She was like, let's say this to him. She was probably writing down, let's try this before he leaves. Because this seems I know bad acting, okay? I can bad act, all right? I lived in LA long enough. This is some bad acting right here. Let's take a look.
Pace, I think we can hang up now.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yes.
I do think when I asked her if it was 70, she said yeah, but she didn't say her name outright.
I do think that when I asked her if it was Stephanie, she said yeah, right? But she didn't say her name outright, right? Right?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I heard it, but if you don't have it in front of you,
Well, let me give.
Nice try. Grayson's like, I got one more. Hail Mary, Mom. Watch how she says it. It's like such bad acting. Even Lauren knows it's bad acting. She's playing with her hair.
Yeah. Pace, I think we can hang up now.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yes.
I do think when I asked her if it was 70, she said yeah, but she didn't say her name outright.
I mean, obviously, I heard it, but if you don't have a recording,
Or what she did is she looked at the transcript of the recording she did to Gigi, allegedly. And she saw that Gigi might have said, yeah, but didn't say her name. It's too late. It's too late, Gray Bay. It's too late. It's too late to apologize.
Oh, let me give her a call.
So if we don't have a recording, I have a recording. So
we don't have a recording. Even though I said we had a recording, I thought we had a recording. I thought I heard it, but whatever. It's Grayson's fault.
will you send him the collect extortion?
Yes.
I took a recent screenshot. It's just very recent where or just take one right now. So you have it. Stephanie saved voice memo June 4th.
Yep, I will send all of you right now.
You know, you can circle that so they know what that is at the end there.
I was trying to create their own drama. This is so silly.
And I appreciate. I know this is a difficult thing.
Yeah, you're very difficult, ma'am.
What's difficult for you?
Oh, stop it. You both are nasty.
No one would want to stalk that ugly bitch.
Are you guys flirting?
Dip my dunk in between your donut.
It's difficult for you. No, it's difficult for you. No, it's difficult for you. No, you.
Dip my dunk in between your donut.
No, you. No, you.
I mean,
it's very
difficult. Yeah. I got a sad boner. Do you? Yeah.
Jesus is just alright.
You go to church?
Me. Jesus is just alright. Oh yeah.
I feel very helpless, and I just.
Girl, you are helpless.
Top titty 2x4 to end the game. That was nice.
Just throw it in that I feel very helpless. I feel very alone. I'm alone and I'm helpless. And I'm sad and uncomfortable.
And this was becoming uncomfortable for me.
I appreciate you listening and trying to figure this out. And
you're welcome.
You're welcome. I can listen now. I can listen later. You can call me. What's going on here? What are you two doing? Grayson's in the room. Officer Vulva, go home.
It's hard to explain, you know.
Hard to explain my lies.
100%.
100%. 100%.
Oh my God.
And the bigger challenges because they are in different states and stuff too. I mean,
yeah, bigger challenges. I'm bigger. You're big. Okay.
I think it might be worth a visit to the FBI to see what they might be able to do, because they deal with this much more than what we do. I mean, there's between crypto and all kinds of different stuff.
Not crypto. Lauren is like the personification of crypto at this point. Her and Grayson.
Computer crimes in general. There's a lot of it out there.
There is, right, and it's almost just like going somewhat like, how do you even control it all? How do you?
We get people, the elderly get scammed all the time via the internet, emails and stuff like that. It's horrible.
It's so sad. The whole life savings. I had a report
multiple
on a lot of
times.
those. They lose millions their entire retirement.
Yeah, my biggest one.
She did a report about how people lost millions. Yeah, so she gets it. She gets it. Yeah, why don't you go help the elderly who are getting scammed on the internet, sir? Go take their reports. Not this. She's like, yeah, I once did a story for Channel 6. Woo woo. Channel 6. Reporter about elderly. They were scammed horribly.
It was $140,000.
Oh, that's.
And it was by an engineer, who he thought would be a little bit smarter about things.
See, right, but you know what it is? I have a father-in-law that's like so lonely right now.
Oh my God. I have a father. Well, go hang out with him. I have a father-in-law who's so lonely right now, but I'm very busy. I can't be with him.
His wife died last year.
Too much TMI, lady. But why don't you go spend some time with him?
Luckily, he's actually off the internet, and we're like, thank God, because I think he would give everything to just anyone that would like. He's so lonely.
Yeah.
Like the loneliness is what.
Huh. It's almost as if he's so lonely. Visits from family could be helpful.
Yep. And they capitalize on the quick emotions right now, and they know they've done it numerous times, so they manipulate and yeah.
Lauren, I'm sending the True Crime Underground post.
Yes, I have a father-in-law. He's great. He's so lonely. He's terribly lonely. He's paying people to hang out with him. But yeah, we could hang out with him, but I don't want to. I did go over there once when I was on Dateline and watch the show with him. My husband stayed home, but I went. Yeah, when me and Dr. Babe were on Dateline with Keith Morrison. I went over there so I could watch their faces as they watched me. But other than that, I don't like to hang out with old people. They smell funny. No, thank you.
Okay, let me go back outside. I'll get you an incident card for you at bare minimum. I got to take a look at a couple more things, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yep, you're welcome.
Yeah. Thank you, officer.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hi, yi. Oh my goodness. You guys. Wow. Wow. It's not over. That is crazy pants. So that's part 3. And there's more to come. So it just doesn't end. Right when they want it to end, it doesn't end. But this part, I think this body cam in particular, so many nuggets, so much good stuff going on. So many admissions. And by good stuff, I mean bad stuff. But important information to know regarding this situation. So I don't know, maybe someone could send it to Duty Ron and the crew. Maybe Duty Ron could get on this. We could ask Duty Ron if I don't even know Duty Ron. I haven't even watched much of that interview, but maybe we need to roast that interview now looking back. But maybe Duty Ron as a police officer could say, is this normal duty? Or is this just duty? I don't know. But you guys were the real heroes, hanging in there over 2 hours. And holy buckaroos. Lauren and Grayson, wow. Yuck. That's all I can say. Yucky, yuck. I said duty. Call duty. Call of duty. Duty. Yes. She's very busy harassing people. She can't visit her father-in-law, allegedly for entertainment purposes, obviously. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me. We'll be back again. I still have, I watched the Vanderpump Rules. So we got to talk about that. And The Secret Lives of Sister Wives. I watched the reunion. It was horrific. And then we also have some lawsuits, things going down over there with Demi Marciano. So we have a lot of pop culture things to get caught up on. But the hidden true crime, they just won't stop. You know, they're just like, let's keep lying and calling the cops. Do. All right. Hit that like on your way out. Shout out to all my super chatters today and everyone who joined in the live chat. Thank you so much. We will be doing a members only this week. So keep an eye out on Patreon and in the members community post. I have linked a redirect over to Excited Utterance, who I think are still live. Let me make sure they're still live right now. So head over there. Tell them I say hi. Tell them you're coming over. We're raiding them. So as soon as I end this, there'll be like a little link, or it'll just automatically, if you click it, or it'll take you over to Excited Utterance, who is going over this as well. And I'm sure they have so much more to say about this. All right. So go check them out. Show them all the love. Like I said, subscribe to J is for Justice. I put her channel. I'll put it in the description too. Every Day with Jay. And then also Gigi, Pretty Lies and Alibis. I will update the description of this video. So go show them some love in the club. And if you're not already following me on social media, at Joleen Lunzer on Instagram, I'm trying to get to 10K. You guys have been killing it following me there. But until then, always remember to enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Bye.